Oh, cool. I'm on live now. So today, oh, shoot. Hold on. So today I'll be just talking about streaming, gaming, streaming your game or gaming on, streaming your game on mobile or just gaming on mobile itself. What I would going to talk about is what are the really good mobile devices that are good for gaming, like tablets and phones, and um, and also you can also stream your mobile gaming onto Twitch and YouTube. So, so I'll talk about that soon. Hold on, I gotta do some things here. Okay, cool. Um, what? So we're gonna go. What we're gonna do is watch some. Oh shit! Sorry. Watch some YouTube on some of these devices. What are the best? Like, also another thing. What is the most cheapest, best mobile gaming devices you can get out there? So what I'm just gonna do is watch like simple YouTube, look through some articles, and we'll go through this. And the reason why I'm talking about this because this is really good if you're a traveler or if you live in the rural area. Okay, because mobile devices for some reason do really well, really good in rural areas. Okay. Oh, I may add what is the best um, internet provided internet provider for the rural area. And guess who that is? That's T-Mobile. So T-Mobile is on top of the game on internet for the rural area, and literally there's no data cap. Is a wireless home router, but there's no data cap at all, and the speeds go high. It's like download speeds 50 plus. Okay, this is how I'm doing even my live stream, and the upload speeds go between 750 mbps up on the downloads, and on uploads it literally goes between 7 to like 40-45 mbps down uploads. So that's pretty good, especially for live streaming like this kind of streaming. Also, but the best way you can stream games if you live in a rural area is through mobile devices, and also if you're a traveler. So we're gonna check some stuff out. But hold on, I'm gonna do. Gotta prepare myself with some stuff real fast. Um, what? Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna start. Oh shoot! Hold on, not sure. Um, so let's start watching some videos. And bikers out there. Hold on. Let's start. Where are we going here? Okay, screen share. I don't have to say all this stuff. So, oh yeah, this what I use for live streaming, like this, like lifestyle, like live streaming when I'm not gaming, is I use StreamYards. It works really well, especially if you live in a rural area or if you're a traveler. Um, and you want to live stream. But the best thing you want to get, if you're a traveler, get T-Mobile, hot, get a jetpack and then hook it up with T-Mobile because they give you up to 100 gigs a month. So it's a lot. Hold on, there's a screen share. So what? Oh yeah, forgot. Hold on. Now, bam, dope. So, so we're gonna check out some stuff. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something here. Um, real quick. No. Okay. No. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I did something weird. Hold on. um, delete. Okay. All right. Oh shit! Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, dude. This video will be going soon. Or I mean, in like 30 seconds to 1 minute the most, and then I'll start sharing some of these ideas. I forget. Okay. All right. I'm back. I am back. All right. Cool. So we're gonna check out some stuff here, some videos. Let's check out some videos. Okay. What's some video? Okay. 5 best. Let's use best. Let's type in best. Um, did this search already? So cheapest Android tablet for game. So we can check out some of these things. Look, top 5 best budget tablets. 2021, great for gaming and drawing. So let's check this out. This is budget tablets, but then I'm gonna go to also like the best tablets for gaming. All right, let's check this out real quick.
What is up, guys? Today we'll be talking about the best budget tablets in the $200 to $300 price range. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first on the list is the iPad, the 10.2-inch model. This is overall, I think, the best choice for most people. One of my favorite tablets still. The design on here is very premium. Again, it's a little dated from the front compared to some tablets that we're going to see on this list just because of the bezels, but I'm sure they're going to update the design with the next model. But overall, this is still a very nice and premium feeling and looking tablet still. So you do have a 10.2-inch display. It's a Retina display, HD. A very nice display. Had no issues with this display. Watching content, watching Netflix, YouTube is going to be perfectly fine on here. You also have some very loud stereo speakers, so just the media experience on this tablet is going to be excellent as well. You have the Touch ID on here, which works very fast, so I was really happy with that. You do have the Apple A10 Fusion chip, so this comes into play when you want to game and stuff like that. So if you're into gaming, this is going to be a really good choice for this price point. So you will be able to play pretty much most games on high: PUBG, Call of Duty Mobile, It's just a great performer. So that's one of the things I love about this. Is basically lag free. I never had any kind of stutter problems with this. So this model is compatible with the smart keyboard and Apple Pencil. So that is definitely a plus for people that are trying to write papers. Maybe on here you have that
Oh,
access
nice.
to Microsoft Word suite applications, and you also have the Apple Pencil for people that are really getting into digital drawing on here. So this is just an excellent pick. Battery life is really great as well at 10 hours of battery life. So this is just an excellent little tablet here. And you also have an 8 megapixel camera on the back and a 1.2 megapixel FaceTime camera, which is some pretty good quality. If you need to scan documents, it's perfectly good for that. So my number one pick on this list. All right, next we have the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. So this is an awesome little tablet. And as you can see, the design is so much better than the
It's really
iPad here. You can
interesting.
see slimmer
Let me
bezels,
pause this for a
which
moment.
is something that I really love about this tablet. So what's really cool about this tablet is that you get the S Pen included with this guy. So unlike the iPad, you don't get that. With this, is $300, and you also get the S Pen, which is great. So again, for people that want to draw and stuff, you already have your pen here. You don't have to spend any extra money, which is something that's really nice. So you have a 10.4 inch display. It's a full 1080p.
So this is a Galaxy Tab S6. So it's really interesting because he said that he's going to be showing tablets between the price range between 200 to 400 or 200 to 300. This is like a budget. Oh yeah, 200 to 400. Says up there. Galaxy Tab S6 seems so. There's I guess Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. And it probably works pretty well with gaming. So let me. Oh, I lost my train of thought here, so I forgot what I was gonna say. But let me unpause it here. Oh yeah, I noticed that even when I stream like this live, my YouTube is a little jittery. I'm got to work on that and see which
display, and it's a very, very nice display. If you don't know, Samsung makes some of the best panels. Now,
and
this
see which
tablet
device
has
works
4
better.
gigs of RAM. Of course, it's running Android 10 with Samsung's One UI skin on top of it, so you get those additional features just like you would have on your Galaxy S20. And you also have 64 gigs of storage. You also have an 8 megapixel camera and a front-facing camera up front. Now, you do get a rated battery life of 13 hours, which is pretty crazy. So a much better battery life than on the iPad. So if that's something that concerns you, just having that extra juice, this is definitely going to be an excellent tablet. And for gaming, now this is not going to be better than the iPad. The chip is just not as powerful as that A10 chip, but you will be able to do gaming. You can play Call of Duty on high, PUBG to medium to high settings. But when it comes to Fortnite, from what I've seen, you won't be able to really play Fortnite really at all. It can
it's not
play
that
it, but
great
on
then.
very low settings. So again, this is a very good casual gaming, but just know you're not going to be maxing stuff out. But this is overall a super solid tablet, and it's pretty cheap as well, and you get a lot with it. Now,
But remember, this is budget. So like, what's the best gaming tablets that is cheap? So it's not going to be perfect, but this is what we're talking on a budget level. And then we'll start. And then after this video, I'll look for something like what's the best mobile devices to use. Then we're going to look at phones. So there's tablets and mobile phones. So this one is all right, not that great.
Here is my Windows fans. If you haven't seen my full review of this, please check it out. This is one of my favorite tablets or laptops still till this day. The price is just really solid.
This is
pretty cheap as well, and you get a lot with it. Now, here is a 2-in-1 tablet for my Windows fans.
This is
if you haven't
Windows.
seen my full review of this, please check it out. This is one of my favorite tablets or laptops still till this day. The price is just really solid. You can find these for around 150 to 250. The price just goes kind of crazy on these on Amazon. But this is a super solid tablet. It runs Windows 10, the full version, and I was able to do a ton of stuff with this tablet. I was able to run FL Studio, play emulators, web games. So if you're into just wanting a Windows tablet and want to take advantage of like the Windows software with just old
basically
emulators.
with the Windows tablet, you can do all kinds of stuff. It's Windows. I don't use Windows. I use Android, Linux. I stick with Linux, and I work with yeah, Android stuff, Google stuff. So yeah, but Windows does a lot of things, and you could probably put all kinds of apps on there.
Players and stuff like that. You can plug a controller up to this thing and really have a cool gaming experience on here. And what I like, you can put this in tent mode. It's just really awesome. The keyboard comes with it as well as a 10.1-inch display. It is a 720p plus display, and it's pretty solid. Has pretty good viewing angles. So I just really like this, guys. So you have 32 gigs of internal storage. You do have expandable storage as well, which is something that I really love. And then again, remember, you can detach this and use it as a normal tablet. Now the keyboard was fine on here. I thought that it was perfectly fine for me. I don't have the big, big hands, but you will be able to type on here. I was able to type just fine. Actually did a paper on here, no problem. So you can
Oh,
actually
hey
get
James, how
work
you
done on
doing?
this guy
I just
as
seen you
well. So if
comment
you're
right now.
into just in the Windows side of applications, then definitely this is a super solid
I'm
option.
talking
It's very cheap, so you do get pretty decent battery life.
over here. I'm talking about what mobile devices are good for to use while gaming, while streaming. If you're traveling or if you live like in a rural area, because when you live in a rural area, mobile devices work better. They work way smoother than you know a desktop or laptop and stuff like that. So yeah, so today I'm going to show a few videos on devices and stuff and how to live stream and what apps, also what apps to use when you got to get a tablet.
If I'm not going to say like a decent around maybe 5 to 6 hours of screen on time, and again that is depending on what you're doing. So it could be
So look
worse
at this. This is a
depending on if
Windows
you're
tablet, and it's really interesting. But also, what works best on these tablets is cloud gaming. So if you get Stadia and Nvidia, I'll talk about that later. That's will be the apps. You can play. You can get games like Grand Theft Auto, Cyberpunk, um, 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 uh, Call of Duty, and all that stuff. So just to give you an idea, if you're traveling, you have small tablets, devices you carry with you, you can find the right one that's just for right for you too, and then you can stream.
gaming really hard on here. But like I said, I played I think San Andreas on here. Just like old games like that, it's just really fun. And again, you can plug a keyboard up. So if you're into just kind of like that geeky stuff, then definitely this is going to be super solid. Next is the Fire HD10. So this is an awesome tablet, not just for media, but also for doing some casual gaming on here too. So for 150 bucks, I think this is a super solid deal. So what I like about this is that you get a full 1080p display on here. It's a 10.1-inch display. You also get 32 or 64 gigs of internal storage that is expandable, which is really nice. This tablet does only have 2 gigs of RAM, but from what I've seen, it's very optimized by Amazon. So I've used Kindle tablets before, and they usually don't have a problem with lag or speed. Now, I think the great thing about this tablet is if you're into the Amazon ecosystem, which is that you buy books from them.
This is interesting. So this is a very cheap tablet, very affordable. So it's like $100 probably because it's Amazon Fire. But they make their tablets really well, and the reason why it's cheap, I think, is because it kind of gets you into the whole Amazon ecosystem with their tablets. So it kind of adds a lot of revenue for them. Um, and they work pretty well. It's still not as good as some other tablets, but they work amazingly well. And especially if you're within the Amazon ecosystem, it works even better. Like it works out. So, and it's a very, very affordable tablet to use.
Watch their streaming service. You buy a lot from Amazon, your Prime member. This is going to be great for you because everything is sort of integrated in the OS to give you the best experience with that. And that is something that I really love. So for all my Amazon lovers like me, you pretty much use all their services. Then this is going to be an excellent tablet for you. So you do get really good battery life. If you're into reading, you get 12 hours of reading time on here, and it's just an excellent tablet for watching videos, browsing the web, just whatever. And you have the Alexa, of course, on here built in, which is very nice. So if you have your Amazon Assistant on here, it all works together. So this is some, for people that are really into the ecosystem here. So you do have a front-facing camera, 2 megapixel front and rear, shoot 720p. Again, if you want to, hopefully not, but take pictures or scan a document, then this is going to be great. You have USB-C charging as well, and I just really love this tablet for the media experience. And also, like I said, you can do light gaming on here. You can give this to a kid as well. They also have cheaper options if you don't want to spend a ton of money for ranging from I think 50 to 90 to 100. So these prices are just really good for what you're getting. Last on the list is the Galaxy Tab 10.1. So this is an awesome option if you don't want the S6 Lite. So this comes in at around 250. Again, our links will be down below. And what I love about this is that you have a pretty decent display on
the
here.
Galaxy Tab 10 will be pretty nice.
It's a 10.1-inch display. It's actually full HD, and the design still looks really good for this price point. You have some really awesome speakers. You have dual stereo Dolby Atmos speakers on here, very loud. The base model is 32 gigs. You also get micro SD support as well. This is one of those tablets you can do some gaming on, as well as just being a great media tablet for Netflix. You can also get the S Pen with this, but it does not come with it. And you can also buy a keyboard. So if you want to do some actual work on here, you can perfectly do that fine on here. You also have Samsung's One UI on here, so you can take advantage of all of that. You also have 4 gigs of RAM. Android 9 out of the box. This should be getting Android 10 in the near future. So I just really love this one as a cheaper version. Just think of it as a cheaper version of the S6 Lite without the S Pen. So thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Let me put it a little louder here. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Boop. Now, let's minimize this screen here and find some more videos on tablets. Minimize. Okay. All right. Top 5 tablets under $200. Let me see. Top 5 gaming tablets. This is not about the budgets, but about the top 5 gaming tablets, I guess. But let me look over here. Best tablets under 200. Should we go look at more budget tablets or? Oh shit. Okay. You know what? I'll put it like this. Oh no. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Bam. Better. Okay. Top 3 best budget tablets. It doesn't say gaming. We're looking for gaming. Top 5 gaming tablets. Let's look at this one. This is just says top 5 gaming tablets. All right. Oh, that's 6 months ago. This is a year ago. Let me see. Let's see. It was most recent too. 4 months. The best gaming tablet. The best gaming tablet. Just one tablet here. When it comes to playing mobile games on the go, best gaming tablets have the last word. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sure, the best gaming. Okay. Oh, no. It's like 5 best cheapest Android tablets. Nope. Doesn't say gaming. We want a gaming tablet. Budget tablet under $100. Dragon Touch Max 10. What? Under $100? Actually, I seen it up here, and I seen that name on this video. Oh no, is it the second one? Oh, here it is. Let's see what it says. Oh no. Oh, it says for gaming. Okay, cool. Since it says for gaming on here, also.
And best ones. Today, we've decided to review the 5 best options for you. If you'd like to see their price and find out more information, you can check out the links in the description down below. Let's get started. Moving up, we have the most versatile model out there. Let's take a look.
Number 5, Lenovo Tab 4. If you're looking for a tablet to use while lounging on the living room couch, or you need something to keep the kids entertained on a long road trip, the Lenovo might have you covered. The Tab 4 8 is an 8-inch slate with a compact build and a reasonable spec for average media consumption. Plastic is the order of the day when it comes to the Tab 4 8. The sides have a smooth faux metal look and feel, while the back has a grippy soft touch finish. The tablet measures in at 8.3 by 4.9 by 0.3 inches and at 10.9 ounces, making it a bit easier to handle for extended periods of time than the Fire HD 8, which is 8.4 by 5 by 0.4 inches and 13 ounces. The build quality feels solid, though it isn't officially rugged or waterproof. If you're planning to use it as a kid's tablet, you'll want to invest in a protective case. The Lenovo Tab 4 looks unremarkable and simple. It has satisfyingly smooth back panel with a soft touch that's comfortable to hold. Its angular edges are reminiscent of the Amazon Fire HDX 8.9, but it's not as light as the discontinued Amazon tablet. The Slate is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processor clocked at 1.4 GHz. It's a common chipset for tablets in this price range, registering 36,595 on the N22 benchmark, which serves as a measure of overall system performance. That's a bit less than Snapdragon 617-powered Verizon Ellipsis HD8, which is 45,684 as a score, but better than the Acer Iconia 1.8 MediaTek AE163 processor with 34,184. The Tab 4 8 has 2 GB of RAM, making it feel relatively fast compared to the Fire HD 8's 1.5 GHz. The extra bit of memory lets you open apps more quickly, multitask more smoothly, and basically just experience slightly better performance overall. If you push the Tab 4 8 too hard, you'll start to encounter some slowdown, but it will handle standard media consumption just fine. The only thing you can't do is play high-end games. Battery life is great.
Cool.
The tablet lasted for 6 hours, 30 minutes of streaming full-screen video over Wi-Fi at maximum screen brightness, longer than the Fire HD 8. The Tab 4 8 is a solid tablet with good battery life. It's well suited for media consumption, kids, and travel, especially if you need access to the Google Play Store.
Next up, we have a model which gives you the best value for your money.
Number 4, Fire HD 10. With a sharp display and hands-free Alexa integration, Amazon's 10-inch Fire HD 10 tablet is the best value for your dollar. Like other Fires, it's an inexpensive one, $149.99 with a lock screen ads. A great way to
remember, these are these are like $200 or under $200 tablets that does really well for its price. So you're not going to hear like the best, but this is sharing like budget tablets right now for gaming and streaming for people who need to people that need to budget, you know.
Consume Amazon
content. So far with these budget tablets, they're pretty good.
At glance, it doesn't appear to be the barn-burning deal that the Fire HD 8 is, but it still offers plenty of bang for your buck. You get a sharp 1080p display, solid overall performance, and an easy-to-use UI that includes parental controls and Alexa voice assistant integration. Even though it's the same hardware released in 2017, the Fire HD 10 simply remains the best 10-inch tablet for the price. Fire HD 10 looks and feels like a larger Fire HD 8. It's a solidly built tablet with a black, blue, or orange plastic body. The slate measures 10.3 by 6.3 by 0.4 and weighs 17.4 ounces. That's bigger than the 8-inch HD 8, 8.4 by 5 by 0.4 inches and 13 ounces, but similar to other 10-inch tablets like the Lenovo Tab 410, 9.7 by 6.7 by 0.3 inches and 17.7 ounces. It's a sturdy slab that'll survive some knocks and dings, but it isn't officially rugged or waterproof. If you want to use it as a kid's tablet, pick up a case. There are loud dual speakers on the left side, or the bottom if you're holding it in landscape orientation, along with a standard headphone jack, a USB...
This is the problem with having speakers on the side, okay? Just to give you an idea. If you're a gamer that travels or live in the rural area, sorry for that slap on the freaking mic, but or if you live in the rural area, like me, I live in the rural area. So I'm here to game on mobile while I'm on Twitch. I play mobile games here to talk about tablets, and this is for people that travel and live in the rural areas and stuff like that. But this is the thing with speakers on the side. I noticed that speakers on the side is weird because your hands go on the side and then it kind of mess with the sound when you're especially like when you're live streaming. It sounds weird. I like the speaker sets that go on the front. One tablet that does that is NVIDIA Dia Shield K1, and they have the speakers in the front, and it does really well, so it doesn't mess with the sound so much when you're gaming. But also NVIDIA focused that tablet for gaming, so it's one of the really good tablets for gaming out there, NVIDIA. And you can also download an app, the GeForce Now cloud gaming app, and then you can also download the app Streamlabs, and you can straight up just like stream from there gaming. So yeah, hold on, let's press play again. I just wanted to say that because they talked about dual speakers on the side, but it doesn't matter. If you want to get one of these, it's fine. I'm just giving my personal opinion. I think having speakers on the front is good, but I don't have mobile devices that have speakers on the front, but I think those are just better.
port and a micro SD card slot to supplement the 32 gigabytes of internal storage. It worked fine with a 256 gigabyte card. The HD10 has a 10.1-inch 1920 by 1200 pixel screen, which is better than the 1280 by 800 screens most of the competitors come out with. The resolution works out to 224 pixels per inch, which is good enough to show real 1080p video with solid viewing angles. Inside, the Fire HD10 runs Amazon's latest Fire OS 5.5, a heavily modified version of Google's Android, on a 1.8 GHz MT8173B MediaTek processor. In Geekbench's single-core and multi-core performance tests, the HD10 scored 1500 and 3000 respectively, more than double the HD8 at 629 and 1687. It also outperformed the Tab 410 by a similar margin, 680 and 1898. The Fire 7 and 8 are pretty decent tablets too, but the HD10, while more expensive, boasts a bigger, sharper screen, a more powerful processor, and more RAM.
Oh, that's interesting.
So the best performance on the list.
So that's pretty good. So it's not just regular Fire, it's Fire HD Amazon. So it worked better than Fire 7, Fire 8. But I think it's that HD that makes a difference too. And it's just a little bit more packed, and it's still a good budget, still cheap.
It's worth checking out.
Excuse me.
Number 3, Dragon Touch Notepad K10. Moving on, we have another amazing tablet. It's the Dragon Touch Notepad K10.
Ooh.
This Notepad K10 tablet features...
So I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this one. The freaking Dragon Touch. Because it's really cheap. I think the Dragon Touch is like under $100. And I think it probably does good for gaming. So let's check out the information here. I think this is where we get, I wanted to check out myself.
800 by LTPS display, which presents a brilliant display with more abundant colors and more delicate picture quality from all angles. To be more humane, the Notepad K10 Android tablet comes with eye care mode, which automatically adjusts and optimizes the backlight. It makes you read comfortably at night. Ultimate entertainment experience. The Dragon Touch Notepad K10 tablet comes with included dual speakers, providing a robust audio experience for your favorite music, video, and games. Besides, dual Wi-Fi mode provides 2 choices for network, 2.4 and 5 GHz. With high-speed network connections, you can feel free to surf, video chat, play games, watch movies or TV series, and so on. The Dragon Touch Notepad K10 has a simple but also not so simple design. The fashion, line clear and slim metal body look more like artwork. Even so, it still has built-in 32GB storage and
Wow.
supports up to 128GB micro SD card to expand the storage.
Ooh,
You can
that's
download
good.
and store your favorite books, music, photos, videos, games, and everything you like in this slim metal 10-inch tablet. Dragon Touch Notepad K10 comes with 2GB of RAM, 32GB hard disk, and a 64-bit quad-core processor, offering the smooth performance of playing videos, browsing the internet, running light games, etc. Google
Okay.
Android 9.0 Pie enhances performance and reduces ads, giving you a more
So it's just a 2GB memory, 2GB RAM. Is all right. I'd rather go for 4, but remember these are budget tablets, and so it's good for light games. So now we know.
customized experience. The K10 includes a new 8-megapixel camera, take incredibly post-worthy photos or videos whenever you feel inspired, or record memorable moments for a birthday party, the family get-together, etc. The 2-megapixel front camera allows video calling with friends, families who live apart, and the 32GB
5G.
storage, you can store tons
That's
of
good.
photos, ebooks, music, videos, and movies, etc. Plus, the Dragon Touch Notepad K10 tablet supports expandable memory by micro SD card up to 128GB. Enough room for everything from your go-to shows to your favorite memories.
Before we talk about the best model overall, let's look at the runner-up for this list.
Number
Damn.
2, Lenovo SmartTab M10.
My
Tablets
thing is so
often go
jittery. My
unused,
live
and when
stream
you
is
do
so
want to play-
jittery. I think I need to upgrade my CPU or something. My CPU is old. My processor, I mean, yeah, same thing. Oh, so we're getting to the now Lenovo Smart Tab M10. And I've been thinking about this one too. This one is a budget tablet. It's cheap for sure. And I think is one of the really good ones for gaming. So Lenovo Smart Tab M10.
play with it, it's probably dead because you forgot to charge it. At least that's what happens to me. Lenovo, however, has come up with a potential solution to the neglected tablet dilemma, the Smart Tab. It was a finalist for the best CES this year in the smart home category, and here's why. You can place it inside a companion Bluetooth speaker dock, at which point it becomes an Alexa-powered smart display, similar to Amazon's Echo Show. This way, when the Smart Tab is not being used as a tablet, it still has a purpose as a smart display. And unlike a normal smart display that's meant to stay in one place, it, of course, can also be used as a portable tablet. As a standalone Android device, the Smart Tab is pretty mediocre, but as a smart display, it's great. The Lenovo Smart Tab P10 is a 2-in-1 Android tablet that transforms into a surprisingly capable Echo Show clone when docked into a companion Bluetooth speaker. It offers a great screen, solid audio quality, and is a lot more functional than Amazon's own smart display.
Ooh.
All told, the Smart Tab P10 delivers an impressive amount of functionality, especially at this price. The M10 is the more entry level with a soft touch rubberized finish back, 32GB of storage, 2 front-facing Dolby Atmos speakers, 4850 mAh battery,
Ooh.
a 5-megapixel rear
They
camera,
have
and a
front-facing
2-megapixel
Dolby
camera on the
speakers.
front. The P10, which is the one
Hold on,
I'm
let me
reviewing
rewind
today,
this.
is
So
slightly
this is-
higher end with 64GB.
This is pretty good.
2GB of storage,
2
2
gigabytes of
front-facing
storage.
Dolby Atmos speakers, 4850 mAh battery, a 5-megapixel rear camera, and a 2-megapixel camera on the front. The P10, which is the one I'm reviewing today, is slightly higher end with 64GB of storage, 4 front-facing Dolby Atmos speakers, a 7000 mAh battery, an 8-megapixel rear camera, and a 5-megapixel one up the front. Both have the usual volume and power buttons on the side, plus a USB-C connector and a headphone jack. It's equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 processor, which makes it much more of a low to mid-range slate, despite its lovely display. Overall, it's one of the best tablets under $200 without a doubt.
Finally,
Okay.
the next model is the best overall.
Yeah, I was literally was thinking like on a budget level. I think the 2 tablets that are really good, but we'll check out some more, is the Lenovo M10 and then also the NVIDIA Shield K1. Really good for gaming, and they're both like under $200. Under $200, or you can probably sometimes find it under $100.
From us, it gets a perfect score in all categories.
Number 1, Samsung Galaxy Tab A 8-inch. Whether you're looking for an inexpensive tablet for weekend-long Netflix binges or need something you can easily toss in your bag for your morning commute, Amazon isn't your only option. The Samsung Galaxy Tab A is an 8-inch slate with decent specs and some software features you won't find on similarly priced competitors. And unlike Amazon's Fire tablets, you get unfettered access to the Google Play App Store. That makes the Tab A a solid, budget-friendly option for media consumption and Android gaming. Samsung's mid-range A-series tablets are created with casual users in mind. Sizes in the Tab A family range from 7 to 10.5 inches. For the most part, they are both Wi-Fi and LTE variants for each tablet in the series, with LTE models coming in at about a $50 premium depending on the carrier. The Galaxy Tab A8 sees a slight refinement in design over its 2015 predecessor. An improved screen-to-body ratio makes it a little less squat, and the camera bump on the back is less pronounced. The frame is constructed of smooth polycarbonate, while the back is a glossy aluminium shell that easily picks up fingerprints and smudges. The tablet is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processor clocked at 1.4 GHz. It's a common processor for budget tablets, though at 3 years old it's nearing its expiration date. There's also 2 GB of RAM, making the Tab A feel slightly snappier than tablets with 1 or 1.5 GB of RAM, like the Fire HD8. Apps opened quickly and basic multitasking worked without a hitch in testing. We were even able to play Asphalt 8 without problems. Samsung Galaxy Tab 8 is nicely built, but a little pricey for what you get. Its compact size and long battery life make it a good option for media consumption or basic productivity tasks on the go, especially if you want access to Google Play. Buying guide. Firstly, screen size. As with laptops, screen size on tablets is measured diagonally from corner to corner and usually expressed in inches. Tablets typically fall into 3 categories: compact, 5 to 8 inch, medium, over 8 inch to 11 inches, and large, over 11 inches. Secondly, storage space. Most tablets vary in capacity from 16 to 128 gigabytes. How much space you'll need depends on how you intend to use the tablet. All tablets are fine for general use, like checking emails, browsing the web, and streaming videos and other content over the internet, because that doesn't require much information to be actually stored on the tablet itself.
But
Thirdly,
gaming
screen
does.
resolution.
No.
Display resolution is expressed in pixels per inch, PPI, and the higher the resolution, the sharper the text and images will appear. The display resolution generally ranges from 1024 by 600 pixels up to 2560 by 1700 pixels. Higher resolution screens require faster processors to manipulate all those extra pixels and consume more power, affecting the device's battery life. And lastly, hardware connections. Although connections are a major consideration for PCs and laptops, they're less so for tablets, most of which use a combination of Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and apps for storage and transfers. Apple tablets have little in the way of hardware connections, though some devices can be added via adapters to the tablet's dock port or wirelessly by purpose-built devices. Android tablets generally offer more variety in hardware connections, with a USB port, HDMI out, or memory card slots for extra storage being common. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
It was pretty cool. No. So yeah, I like the video. All right. So we checked out a few, got an idea on budget tablets. But for gaming specifically, we didn't just look up for any budget tablet. We're trying to focus on gaming itself. So okay, check this out. So this one's titled Top 5 Gaming Tablets. Doesn't say budget or anything. We're going to look at this one. Check this out now. Let's check out the top 5 gaming tablets. Let's see what else is up here. We're going to look through this one. Oh, here's another one. This is a month ago. This one says top 5 best gaming tablets 2021. This video was created a month ago. We can check it out. Okay. We can check this out. I'm gonna check this one out. This one better. This one better. This guy is called. This guy is called Baba Gadget. Baba Gadget. I may subscribe to him. Let's check this out. So, and rewind.
If you love mobile gaming but find gaming on your phone's display is just too small, then tablets offer a more enjoyable gaming experience than using your phone's tiny screen. In this video, we're breaking down the 5 best gaming tablets in 2021. I've included options for every type of budget gaming or a premium tablet for intense battle royales, all of the product for you. If you want more information and the best and most up-to-date pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 5th product on our list is the Amazon Fire HD10. This is our best gaming expensive tablet for casual gaming. Then the Amazon Fire HD10 might be the right call for you. For $150, the Fire HD10 packs 32 gigabytes of storage.
Jeez. Okay. So this is supposed to be supposedly best gaming tablet. Let's rewind this. Let's boost this quality of the video. Let me probably do it up to there. Okay. We'll press play.
On the products mentioned, check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 5th product on our list is the Amazon Fire HD10. This is our best budget gaming tablet. If you're looking for an inexpensive tablet for casual gaming, then the Amazon Fire HD10 might be the right call for you.
Cool.
For $150, the Fire HD10 packs 32 gigabytes of storage and 2 gigs of RAM into a 10.1-inch Full HD 1080p display.
So basically, this is the second time we see the Amazon Fire HD10. Second time for gaming, one of the good gaming tablets, but on a cheaper range. So it's not going to be as good as certain other tablets that maybe have a little cost on it, but still one of the best budget tablets for gaming.
The micro SD slot, expand your storage to 512 gigabytes. The new 2.0 gigahertz octa-core processor gives the Fire HD10 some solid performance and speeds, so you can enjoy some great content and games. You get up to 12 hours of battery life with mixed use, and it comes with a USB-C cable and a 9-watt power adapter in the box, and you can expect to go from 0 to 100% battery life in a few hours. Amazon even included a slim form-fitting case with their Fire HD10. This case comes with a built-in stand, which allows for hands-free gaming in both portrait and landscape mode. When you're not using the tablet, the case remains securely closed thanks to the powerful magnets in the case. The Fire HD10 is great for the whole family to game on, and with easy-to-use parental controls, even kids can game worry-free. The key features are expandable storage. Micro SD slot allows for up to 512 gigabytes of extra storage. Hands-free with Alexa. You get fast and convenient access to information, entertainment, and to your smart home compatible devices. Longer battery life. Lasts up to 12 hours with mixed use, ideal for gaming on the go. Case. Comes included with a magnetic case, letting you game hands-free in portrait and landscape mode. If you're looking for an entry-level gaming tablet that can last all day on a single charge, then consider the Fire HD10 from Amazon. With access to over 570,000 apps and games, over 450,000 audible titles, and millions of songs. The 4th product on our list is the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus. This is our best value gaming tablet. If you're looking for an affordable gaming tablet that really packs
the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus coming up again. But this is not titled as a budget tablet, but Lenovo Tab M10 Plus will be a good one. A little better than using Amazon, I'm pretty sure. But Amazon Fire HD, specifically HD 10, has been sounding pretty good so far.
in a lot of performance and features for its price, then Lenovo's Tab M10 Plus might just be the steal you're after. At $245, the Tab M10 Plus comes with a 10.3-inch Full HD 10-point touchscreen, essentially like the previously mentioned Fire HD 10. However, you get double the RAM at 4 GB and quadruple the storage with 128 GB. You also get dual speakers tuned by Dolby Atmos, effectively ensuring great audio performance. The Tab M10 Plus is framed with an eye-popping metal design with a premium look and feel. The full metal back cover, narrow bezels, and high...
The whole speaker action with this device is great, man. It's really interesting.
Panel to body ratio offer a clean look that adds to this tablet's value. The large display with a 10-point touchscreen is snappy and responsive and offers vivid colors and details for enjoyable gaming, although it could be a little brighter. The M10 has another great feature with you specifically in mind. Lenovo has incorporated what they call Kids Mode on the tablet that allows for specialized eye protection, content, and parental controls. These safeguards let you rest assured that the device is being used correctly and sends you a notification when it isn't. If you're looking for an Android tablet for more demanding games, stay tuned for the Samsung Galaxy S7 Tab coming up next. The key features are, under the hood, you get a MediaTek Helio P22T Tab, 4 GB of RAM, and 128 GB SSD for storage. Google Assistant Ambient Mode can be used as a smart display for Google Home. Speaker.
Yeah, Lenovo's work really good. I wonder if your Lenovo will work well for gaming too. This is right now I'm focused on the gaming aspect, like because there's like different Lenovo's, different, different Samsungs and which ones are really good for the gaming and for budget too. But yeah, Lenovo does really well all across the board too at the same time. But yeah, Lenovo M10, Lenovo Tab M10 is for some reasons, pretty good for gaming and on the budget.
Dual speakers tuned with Dolby Atmos provide immersive sound while gaming. Kids Mode includes dedicated content for kids with parental control and specialized eye protection. If you want a tablet for yourself,
and also you can get, I'll be talking about apps after going through the mobile phones and tablets. Like there's apps. You can get the Streamlabs app, and you can get different apps that has that's cloud gaming, like Stadia and GeForce Now cloud gaming, and then you can stream through stream your gaming through the Streamlabs app onto Twitch or YouTube. So yeah, this is all about the traveling aspect, or if you live in a rural area, because tablets tend to work better or more smoother when you're streaming when you're in a rural area also at the same time.
Kids that has great specs, a premium design, and that won't hurt your wallet, then the Lenovo Tab M10 Plus is the right device for you. The third product on our list is the Samsung Galaxy S7. This is our best Android gaming tablet. If you belong to Team Android and you're looking for one of the best tablet gaming experiences available, then the Galaxy S7 Tab should be your next purchase. Stepping up a notch from the first two offerings on this list, the Samsung Galaxy S7 Tab is priced at $580 and contains as much RAM.
See, this one is not a budget tablet, but it's a really good one. A really good one. It says Samsung, of course. Is a really good one, and it's $500. So it's not like the budget tablets like that are $200 or under. This one is a Samsung. What is it? Did you say S7? Good for gaming. I hear from different people that's really good for gaming too.
Both previous tablets combined. This 11-inch tablet has 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, and has been proven to provide about 15 hours of battery life on a single charge. Like most devices on this list, the incorporation of USB-C allows for lightning-fast charging, meaning that you'll rarely be tethered to a power outlet. The speakers on the S7 Tab are specifically worth noting.
Oh yeah, if it's like 6 years old, it might not be so great for gaming. But surprisingly, the ones that are like 5 years old that does good for gaming is NVIDIA. The NVIDIA Shield. So if anybody out there has an old NVIDIA Shield, NVIDIA Shield K1 tablet, their gaming will still do well. But if you have a more up-to-date type, it'll do really good.
Tuned by AKG, the quad speaker setup includes Dolby Atmos surround sound, providing an awesome audio experience that few other tablets can mimic at this price point. Combine the audio with the S7's 11-inch edge-to-edge TFT LCD display, and you're looking at a wonderful gaming experience that won't be hampered by either audio or visuals. Samsung's Bluetooth connectivity allows you to pair the tablet up with your favorite wireless controller, further enhancing your gaming experience. If you have an Xbox subscription and a controller, you'll be able to play console games by hooking it all up to your tablet. The key features are, under the hood, you get a Qualcomm Qualcomm
yeah.
SDM865 Plus octa-core with 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. Immersive, an 11-inch edge-to-edge display, TFT LCD screen, and quad speakers tuned by AKG with Dolby Atmos surround sound let you get into the zone. Console gaming. Collaborating with Xbox, you can bring console gaming anywhere with a Bluetooth-enabled controller. Security.
Ooh,
Integrated
this is
fingerprint
good.
scanner keeps your tab secure and private. For Android gamers looking at putting some reps in on a tablet, the 6 gigs of RAM, immersive experience, and 15-hour battery life of the S7 Tab make this
No
device
wonder this is so good. It has like 6 gigs of RAM. Oh my gosh, in this tablet. So this is a good gaming tablet, but it's 500, you know, $500. You know, sometimes when you put the money into it, it's really worth it. And you'll see like later when I get into the apps, like getting the apps on your tablet and stuff, it's like Streamlabs and cloud gaming apps onto your tablet is like mega plus.
a compelling buy. The second product on our list is the Apple iPad Pro. This is our best iOS gaming tablet. If you're looking for great gaming on an iPad, the iPad Pro packs great specs on a gorgeous 12.9-inch Liquid Retina display. Coming in at a lofty $940, it may be a little more expensive than the average tablet, but the iPad Pro is no average tablet, and once you game on it, you'll find it's worth every penny. The heart of the tablet comes in the form of the powerful 8-core A12Z Bionic chip with neural engine.
Among Us,
These
the
specs are
game.
more in line with PCs than with tablets, so you know you're getting a powerful machine here. The iPad Pro comes with a 600-nit 12.9-inch Liquid Retina display, packing in 264 pixels per inch with minimal bezels. The display also has ProMotion, True Tone, and P3 wide color, essentially meaning that the colors on this tablet are crisp and the frame rate stays perfectly smooth. Throw in a
Nice.
booming 4-speaker setup and you have a tablet perfectly suited for gaming and so much more. Despite all the power in this setup, the iPad Pro still manages 10 hours of battery life that can be recharged via USB-C. USB-C is relatively new for Apple and checks off another box as to why this is such an impressive machine. If you're looking for great gaming on a Windows tablet, stick around for the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 coming up next. The key features are, under the hood, you get Apple's A12Z Bionic chip with neural engine, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes of storage. Display,
that's why it's good.
12.9-inch edge-to-edge Liquid Retina display with ProMotion, True Tone, and P3 wide color. Incredible gaming performance. Get better than console gaming with Fortnite at 120 frames per second.
Ooh.
Speakers, 4-speaker audio help immerse you in your content. If you're looking for the best gaming experience on an iPad, the iPad Pro has incredible power under the hood and the world's most advanced mobile display, giving you the best in
The
performance
iPad are
and visuals
expensive.
for the best gaming experience on an iPad. The first product on our list is the Microsoft Surface Pro 7. This is our best overall gaming tablet. If you're looking for one of the gaming tablets
You
for
know
Windows,
why? You know why Microsoft Surface will be the best, because it's a Windows, and with Windows you can get like all kinds of stuff on Windows compared to, especially compared to Apple, even compared to Linux, right? Or I mean, Android system. But the Android system does good enough for gaming. But this is a Microsoft, so it's going to be like you can do all kinds of stuff. And the reason why they'll say it's the best, and probably this Microsoft Surface Pro 7 probably cost me like 600 and up or 700 and up. Yeah.
Windows games, Microsoft has crafted an offering that packs laptop-like specs into a thin and light tablet. The Surface Pro 7 toes the line between tablet and laptop thanks to all the power inside of the device. Retailing just under $1,100, this Microsoft tablet is loaded with an Intel Core i5, a whopping 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a 256 gig SSD. These specs combine for impressive performance as both a regular tablet and a lightweight gaming device. Taking a look at the display, you have a 3:2 aspect ratio covered in Corning Gorilla Glass, which already makes this device a win. The Gorilla Glass will help withstand scratches and drops, and the aspect ratio lets you see even more on your screen than the traditional 16:9. The tablet is equipped with Microsoft's PixelSense technology, providing better touch recognition and improved gesture controls. This allows you to game more accurately, use more of the screen's real estate, and saves you the worry of an accidental drop. You'll be able to play most of your favorite Windows games, including Fortnite, Overwatch, and Minecraft at decent settings and frame rates. You also have the versatility to play the games in regular laptop, studio, or tablet mode. The key features are, under the hood, you find an Intel Core i5 with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes SSD for storage.
Holy
Display,
shit,
5 million
okay.
pixels are packed into the
This
Surface
is why this is really good. It has like literally 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's not 4 or 6, it's like 16. Like, that's a lot.
Pro 7's 3:2 aspect ratio, and the whole screen is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. PixelSense. Microsoft's PixelSense technology provides better touch recognition and improved gesture controls on the Surface Pro 7, which translates into fewer errors while you game. Versatile, gamer work in laptop, studio, or tablet modes. Combining great interiors, a beautiful display, and all-day battery life, the Microsoft Surface Pro 7 is one of the best gaming tablets for playing some of your favorite Windows games like Fortnite and Overwatch.
Right. Oh, damn. It just ended right there, huh? I'm going to subscribe to that channel, actually, real quick. This guy is called Baba Gadget. Subscribe here. Bam. I'll check out more stuff. Cool. Baba Gadget. So Microsoft and Samsung is really good. It's just not budget tablets, but they're really good. And it's really interesting that the first tablets they popped up was a budget tablets on this one video. And it's like Amazon Fire HD and the Lenovo M10. Lenovo M10 surprisingly really works well. And I heard also from other people it works really good, especially for gaming. Now let's go back. Now we're going to check out stuff that was specifically made for just gaming, not just a tablet. Like these guys. This is specifically made for gaming, okay? This is the Asus ROG Phone 3 versus Black Shark 3 Pro, Nubia Red Magic. These are like really like fancy names that are like gaming. These phones are like made for gaming specifically. Like it's a phone, but they focused on that gaming aspect. Also, NVIDIA did that. The same thing with their own tablet. Let's see if there's another video on specifically that was focused for gaming when they made it. All right. We're going to go on here. We're going to go more focused. These are mobile phones. They're going to cost, this is not on the budget level no more, because phones cost 400 and up, between 400 to 800 or 400 to 700. So these are phones majorly made for gaming. And these are three of the main ones. There's actually four, I think. Like me personally, what I do when I'm on Twitch, like I game from the mobile phone, really. And then, but it's kind of small, so I'm gonna be focusing on getting a tablet game on there. But I'm gonna get something that's very game focused. I don't know, I might be getting a NVIDIA Shield K1, but I'm not sure. I may get a NVIDIA or Google, because their cloud gaming will work really well on there too. Like on Google, the Stadia will be majorly nice, and then NVIDIA, of course, they're gonna make their GeForce Now cloud gaming really good on there. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah. I'll be back. Oh, yes. I got my... Oh, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Just check out this video for a moment. I'll be back 30 seconds or 1 minute. 2 minutes the most. See, so there's the Asus. Let me pause this. So see these three phones? Oh. This Asus, Shark Pro, and Red Magic. Refresh rate. So if you're a gamer, and if you're thinking of getting a phone and you're really into the gaming part, these are gaming phones right here, specifically made for gaming. And they're not budget phones, really. All right, go to another video. Let's see. Oh, so there's more gaming phones on here. We can focus on. Here's four. Here's four of them. Oh, so Lenovo. Okay, here it comes again. Lenovo is one of the good phones for gaming. I guess right here they talk about Lenovo. Let's check it out. So see, there's 4 gaming phones.
These are, but you can't game or even do day-to-day tasks if your phone runs out of juice too quickly. This is my real-life battery drain test of the Asus ROG Phone 3, Lenovo Legion Phone Pro, Black Shark 3 Pro, and Red Magic 5S. Biggest battery size all the way on the left being the ROG, and the smallest battery size being all the way on the right, the Red Magic 5S, with the 2 in between, the Lenovo and the Black Shark with the same capacity. I have updated all smartphones to their latest available software or rocking Android 10. We're going to be using the ROG Phone 3 at 144 Hz. There is a 160 Hz option, but that is actually not available.
See this Legion Phone Pro? That's a Lenovo.
The 144 Hz is the stable option. The 160 is not so stable, so we're going to leave it on 144 and match that to the 144 on the Legion phone and the Red Magic 5S. While the Black Shark 3 Pro is limited to 90 Hz, it does indeed have the biggest panel size over here, with the smallest panel being on the ROG Phone 3. The max resolution of the ROG Phone, Legion Phone, and Red Magic devices are all capped at 1080p, while the Black Shark 3 Pro is one of the few gaming phones around that can go all the way up to QHD+, and we're going to leave it on that due to a recent poll on my channel. I'm extremely excited to get this video underway and share the results with you guys today. This is TechNick, and without further ado, let's go. We're going to start here by making sure that all phones are capped off at 100% currently in their charger that came paired in the box. Now we're going to be using a heat gun throughout the test at an emissivity level of 0.50 because this is the most accurate when it comes to testing out electronic devices. We're testing out the temps now, and after each app that we run, after every 30-minute interval, we will then update that as we go along. So far, the ROG phone is the coolest over here, and the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro is the hottest. So kickstarting things off over here using my OnePlus 8 Pro as the timer on the right-hand side, we're going to start scrolling through Chrome. If you guys are interested in more specifications of the devices, we have the brandings at the bottom, and below that we have some some details based on those specific phones. We have the time interval at the top right-hand corner, and the percentage that you see above each phone is only in relation to that time interval and not real time. After just 31 minutes, 99% on the ROG phone, matching that of the Lenovo, 97%, the next down is the Black Shark, and 93% is indeed the Red Magic 5S, which is indeed falling behind a bit over here compared to the rest. And the Red Magic is indeed the hottest phone at the moment, with the ROG phone being the coolest phone. Remember that the Red Magic does indeed have an active air cooler inside it. It has an actual fan inside its device, but that fan is only used when you are gaming. After 1 hour, 95% on the ROG phone. Just behind that, the Lenovo with 94%, 2% behind that, the Black Shark, and 86% on the Red Magic 5S. As I said earlier, it really is starting to drag behind a bit. We are now currently using Shazam, we're using auto mode within the app, and we're also using screen recording to get to that 1 hour and 30-minute mark, with the ROG phone still being the coolest and the Red Magic device still being the hottest. But it does change as we go throughout the test, hitting the 1 hour and 32-minute mark time interval. 90% on the ROG phone, still leading the pack over here. Just behind that, 3% behind that, the Lenovo Legion with a 1000 milliamp hour smaller battery than the ROG, so it's pretty impressive here. 85% on the Black Shark, and a whopping 78% right at the bottom, the Red Magic 5S, similar to its predecessor, the Red Magic 5G, but it does indeed have the smallest battery of the bunch here with 4500 milliamp hours, so you must keep that in mind while we go throughout the test. Hitting the 2 hour interval, 86 on the ROG, now 4% below that, the Lenovo with 82%, just 1% behind that. Now climbing ranks is the Black Shark 3 Pro, and dropping the quickest here is indeed the Red Magic with 73%. We also have the Red Magic still at the hottest, and the ROG phone still at the coolest over here with that nice little chamber at the back there. Though we do have a silver cooling plating on the Red Magic 5S. Like I said earlier, these things only really work when you are indeed gaming, and this is more of a real life drain test. 82% on the ROG after 2 hours and 30 minutes, 77 on the Lenovo, 76 on the Black Shark, still 8% behind there, and 67 on the Red Magic 5S, now 10% lower than the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro. But remember, it does have a 500 milliamp hour smaller battery than the Lenovo, and it has a 1500 milliamp hour battery smaller than the ROG Phone 3. I have set this test up in order of the biggest battery to the smallest from left to right, and after 3 hours we have 79% on the ROG, 73% on the Lenovo, 72% on the Black Shark, still 1% behind, and 62% on the Red Magic 5S, now 11% behind the Lenovo. The temperatures have shifted a bit here, with the coolest still being the ROG, but now the hottest phone is indeed the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro, with the Red Magic 5S second to that. We're closing in on that 3 hour, 30-minute gap after we pass my YouTube videos. Make sure you check them out after this. 76% on the ROG phone after 3 hours and 30 minutes, 68 on the Lenovo, still 1% behind, 67% on the Black Shark, and 58% on the Red Magic 5S. If you're enjoying this video so far, a sub to the channel would really be appreciated.
We're going to do fast speed.
We're closing in on that 4 hour gap after running a 4K video loop using 25 frames per second. Bear that in mind, using an app called VLC. Hitting that 4 hour mark, we're seeing percentages of 72 on the ROG, 64 on the Lenovo, still 1% behind the Black Shark,
that went
63.
slower, right?
And 52, almost reaching that midpoint on the Red Magic 5S. Now we're going to be testing out the selfie video recording on all devices. The ROG phone can do it at 1080p 60 FPS, but the others are capped at 30. So we've dropped the ROG to 30 FPS as well to match those, so we can get to that 4 hour 30-minute mark and see how things go in a more accurate manner. Hitting the 4 hour 30-minute mark, we have 66% on the ROG, 54 on the Lenovo. Now 8% ahead of that is indeed the Black Shark with 55%. The only one below 50 is 44% on the Red Magic 5S. The hottest is still the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro. Now we're recording back video. The only reason we're doing 4K 30 is because the Lenovo is capped at 30 FPS when using a 4K mode over here. The other devices can do it at 60, but I've brought them down to 30 to keep things even. 58% on the ROG after 5 hours, 39 on the Lenovo, now dropping quickly compared to the Black Sharks, 43%, and 10% below the Black Shark is 33% on the Red Magic 5S after that 5 hour interval. Now we're running Antutu benchmark over here, and I don't do benchmarks just to speed this drain test up. I do it so that we can simulate high, heavy draining and performing games such as PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile. And after 5 hours and 30 minutes, we've got 49% on the ROG phone, just below the 50% mark now, 25% on the Legion Phone Pro, which is 5% behind the 30% on the Black Shark 3 Pro, and a crazy 20% on the Red Magic 5S after 5 hours and 30 minutes. As I was saying earlier, we're simulating the benchmarks to kind of simulate what we would do in terms of high performing games. So you're going to get roughly around an hour or two of heavy hitting games, maybe an hour of decent games, and maybe 4 or 5 hours of casual use, as you'll see a bit later. After 6 hours, we have 41% on the ROG, which is streets ahead of all other devices over here. The next up is 16% on the Black Shark, 8% on the Lenovo, and just 4% on the Red Magic 5S, the hottest phone I've ever seen, 68.7 degrees Celsius on the Lenovo, with the ROG phone still the coolest. And after 6 hours and 18 minutes, the Red Magic 5S caps out. I still
so out of the four phones, Lenovo gets really hot. So that means the lifespan of the phone can be less too, a little bit, so than the other 3 gaming phones. So you got 4 main gaming phones. Any phone, any mobile phone can game, you know, and different mobile devices do well, do differently well, or some are, you know, not so good, and others are really good. But these 4 phones are the main gaming phones. So it's the Lenovo Legion, it's the Asus Rogue, and then you got the 3 Pro and the Magic, Red Magic. So remember that. So if you get a phone and you're focused and you're a gamer and focused on gaming, this is the main 4 phones to think about or work on when you get a phone or a new phone.
Hours
or
screen
upgrade.
on time for any device, let alone a gaming device over here. And we're clocking out at 46 degrees Celsius over here with an average 11.91 milliamp hours per minute. So we'll compare that to other phones that start dropping later on. After 6 hours and 30 minutes, 35% on the ROG, just 2% left of juice on the Lenovo, and we still have 10% on the Black Shark. Things have really turned around between the Black Shark and the Lenovo compared to earlier on in the test. The Lenovo did pop up saying that there is an overheating issue, but I did check just before it died. It was sitting on 1%, so maybe we would have gotten an extra minute over there. So it got too hot, it decided to turn off. Very strange day, but it did indeed die after 6 hours and 35 minutes with a worse milliamp hour per minute compared to the Red Magic with 12.66, and it was a little bit cooler though compared to the Red Magic when clocking out due to the task it was currently busy with. So it's interesting to see that after 7 hours we have 31% on the ROG Phone 3 as opposed to 4% on the 1000 milliamp hour smaller battery on the Black Shark 3 Pro, 4% on the Black Shark, but it is still hanging in there after 7 hours, which is absolutely great considering the massive size of the screen and it using a QHD Plus panel, the only panel over here using QHD Plus and 90 hertz refresh rates. After 7 hours and 19 minutes, the Black Shark says goodbye, which isn't terrible, much better than the other smartphones that we see around here. Same size battery as the Lenovo and almost an hour more battery juice with a bigger screen and a higher resolution panel. It now has the best milliamp hours per minute, with the second best being the Red Magic. And after 7 hours and 30 minutes,
the
ROG
Lenovo design
is still going with 20%. Considering those phones that have already died, the Black Shark 3 Pro was indeed the coolest phone of the bunch over there. Let's see what happens with the ROG phone when it does indeed die.
So the ROG phone is the best.
Vertical scrolling on Google Chrome
Seems
right now.
But you see how these phones look like extra fancy? It's all colorful, like it looks crazy. It's because these are gamer phones. These are specifically focused for gaming. And you can also connect, a Bluetooth controller to your mobile phones or tablets. You can get a Bluetooth, or you can actually connect it with the wire on your phone too. You just got to get like one of those, like depending on your connection, because it's a USB, and you can plug it into a thing that changes it to USB-C, and then you can plug it into your phone, and then you can game with a controller on your phone. And there's also Bluetooth controllers that you can play off your phone or on your tablet. The phone is smaller, tablets are bigger. I'm thinking of getting a tablet soon because phone is a little small for me. I do well on the phone. It's kind of sizey. It's like, like that. But I'm going to be getting a tablet. But these phones are specifically focused on gaming. If you get a new phone, or upgrade your phone, you start a new contract with your provider or whatever, check out these gaming phones.
We started at the start of the test, and after 8 hours we're sitting on 12%, which is absolutely incredibly great. But remember, we're using a 6000 milliamp hour battery in the ROG Phone 3, so it is expected to do so well, and it also has the smallest screen of the bunch. Back to Shazam and Spotify over here using screen recording, and we're closing in on that 8 hour and 30 minute interval. Let's see if it can make it past 9 in the territory of the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the Redmi K30 Pro Zoom Edition. 3% after 8 hours and 30 minutes, ending off with YouTube over here to run through a bunch of videos, and it caps out at 8 hours and 37 minutes, which is absolutely phenomenal battery life for a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, but not necessarily the best for a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. It is arguably the best phone in terms of battery life when it comes to gaming using a 144 hertz panel. I'm really impressed with that, but the Black Shark was using a QHD Plus panel and a 90 hertz refresh rate at the same time. Fourth place, the Red Magic 5S with 6 hours and 18 minutes. Not quite as good as its predecessor, the 5G, but still fantastic battery life with a 4,500 milliamp hour battery. Third place, the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro, a much bigger battery than the Red Magic, and only a few minutes extra to spare at 6 hours and 35 minutes. Same battery size as the Lenovo, almost an extra hour of juice. The Black Shark 3 Pro here with 7 hours and 19 minutes. Absolutely great for what this phone is packing. And in first place, getting the crown here is indeed the Asus ROG Phone 3 with a whopping 8 hours and 37 minutes. But that's definitely thanks to that.
So you see here,
battery. Comparing it to all other devices that
literally the best phone is the Asus ROG 3. Best with heating, battery life when it stays on and all that stuff.
Tested in the exact same battery drain test. The ROG Phone places third, which is
another one that's easy to travel with is 8-inch tablets. 8-inch tablets, they're small still. They fit in your pocket just fine, back pocket, but you don't want to do that anyways. Meaning I'm just saying it's a pocket phone, and it's little bigger than your mobile phone. I wonder how big these gaming phones are. I wonder if they're a little bit bigger than your basic mobile phone. They're probably just a tiny bit bigger, like adding a 1/2 inch, whereas a 1/4 inch extra each side or something. Oh, excuse me.
Absolutely phenomenal, but it is beat by the iPhone 11 Pro Max and Redmi K30 Pro Zoom Edition. Bear in mind, both of those phones do indeed have 60 hertz panels. Those are their maxes. However, those devices also have much smaller batteries. The Red Magic 5S places dead last over there with its 144 hertz display, just a couple minutes worse than the Red Magic 5G. This should improve with future software updates. The Legion Phone Pro just above that, and the Black Shark, which is right in between the dirt cheap iQOO Neo 3 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Now, if they all had the ginormous battery of the ROG Phone 3, first place would then be awarded to the Black Shark 3 Pro if it had 1,000 milliamp hours more. Third place would then be awarded to the Red Magic 5S due to its incredible milliamp hours per minute reading that we got throughout the test. Last place would then become the Lenovo Legion Phone Pro due to its terrible milliamp hour per minute reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I did making it. This is Technic, and I'll see you in the next one.
Technic. See, so there you go. Gaming phones. Those are your gaming phones. Now you know. It's like 4 main ones. The most powerful smartphone in the world. What's that one? I bet it's Asus, I bet. Let me play a few seconds of it and see if it says Asus ROG. Okay, this is made 8 months ago, so it's still fairly new.
Okay, so we've been talking a lot about the idea of smartphones and specs and spec lists, and if that's the whole story around a particular smartphone.
Yeah, it is an Asus. That design is a Rogue.
Well, this one takes a spec approach as far as just smashing everything onto the spec sheet. So much so that after taking a glance at it, I was thinking, man, that might be the fastest, that might be the most powerful smartphone in 2020. This is the ROG Phone 3, and I'm telling you right now, they put everything in it. What about a little Snapdragon 865 Plus, the first processor to clock over 3 gigahertz in a smartphone?
Yes, Snapdragon. Well, the Snapdragon, remember, all the 4 gaming phones have the Snapdragon in it, even the Lenovo, so yeah. So Snapdragon's that plus, added plus into this. But this specifically is literally, this is the Asus. You can see that design there. It's the ROG 3. It's the best out there.
4 hertz display. Yeah, we're gonna put that in there as well. Oh, how about 16 gigs of RAM?
So
in a phone.
There you go. A mobile phone with 16 gigs of RAM. What do mobile phones usually have? Like 4 gigs of RAM. Between 2 to 4 gigs of RAM. So this is a phone with 16 gigs of RAM. Oh damn.
I mean, you don't have to get it with 16 gigs, but they're selling a 16 gigabyte RAM version of this smartphone. Oh, and by the way, 512 gigs of storage. They packed it all into here. It's wild. You have a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. Look, we're gonna go over it. We're gonna find out. I have a few of the accessories over here, but it looks like it's the cases and the cooler. Which, if you guys watched my previous video
The
on ROG
cooler.
phone and certain other gaming
Ooh.
phones, you know these things are not a gimmick. They actually do work. The controllers. and other
okay.
peripherals
So
are not- I don't have
basically,
them at the moment, but
the phones get hot, right? But then there's this added piece that will come in the box, which is like a cooler for the phone, so it's gonna help it last longer, help protect your the device and help it last longer and all that stuff. This is great, dude. Asus ROG 3, best phone out there. Probably costly, probably 900, probably between for sure 800 and 1,000. So yeah.
Box looks very fancy and special. ROG Phone 3. You have the cyborg futuristic look to it. As you can tell, it slides, of course. It slides.
Fancy box.
Okay, so
Oh
the
my
phone is
God.
actually over there, and this is going to be the extra things. We're going to chill on that for a second. This one, that lifts there. Oh,
What?
it's very magical. Here.
Magical.
Lift the tab. Okay. For those who dare, there's a pre-included case over here. This is a kind of exoskeleton look, gamer aesthetic, as you're aware. Doesn't
nice.
cover up the design or the LEDs that are on the device. You got to have some RGB.
Yeah, gamer aesthetics. Like with these gaming phones, you'll notice there's a lot of gaming aesthetics on their designs. So it's not like your basic looking phone, you know. Yeah, really cool. Actually, pretty cool.
RGB on there as well. So that'll get you started. We've also got your paperwork and a sim tool, which is even a sim tool is aggressive. Imagine. Kirk, you never saw a
Sim tool?
like that. That's like
Sim
style
tool.
angles on that sim tool. Some stickers. Join the Republic of Gamers. Increasingly, guys, it's all about the mobile gaming.
The
People are
Republic of
expecting
Gamers.
more out of their mobile devices when it comes to gaming, and that's really what's taxing these heavy spec sheets, particularly because cooling becomes an issue, and then the long gaming sessions may result in a phone kind of downclocking itself in order to deal with increased heat, and then you're having worse performance. The idea here with a phone like this and the accessories they come out with is to encourage those extended gaming sessions not having to worry about performance. So I read up a little bit on this power brick. This is a 30-watt fast charger for the 6,000 milliamp hour battery that's in here. And the
fast
reason they
charger.
selected 30 watts as opposed to something even faster is because it would require a far fatter phone. And so they had to make a selection between either a bigger battery that would charge at 30 watts or a smaller battery that could charge faster. And so they went for the bigger battery, which I think is a good choice in a device like this. 6,000 milliamp hours. That's no joke. These are some little plug-looking things
Dope.
for your accessories.
I'm liking
in
Asus
case you wanna have them
ROG.
sealed off. This looks like some sort of a braided
I might get
cable.
another Google
I believe
Pixel,
it's a
but
Type C to Type C.
Google
a fairly
Pixel
robust
does do
cable,
well.
another
They
thing
do
you'd
well
wanna
for-
see on a smartphone targeted at being plugged in some of the time for that really
But I don't
intense
know.
gaming. This is a Type C to mini jack connector for connecting a headset.
That was a Type C.
phone over
I don't know, but I may think about wanting just an
Now,
Asus.
This is a bit of a
Asus
beast,
ROG.
as I'm sure you're aware, and that probably meets your expectation if you've been paying any attention to the gaming segment of smartphones, powerhouse style smartphones. This has some weight to it. It's very metallic, very cyborg, as mentioned.
Very cyborg.
So the rear reveals this logo in the center, the Republic of Gamers logo, and that is going to light up. That's going to be RGB, and we have some other distinctive
that
characteristics.
logo for
This
Republic of
section over
Gamers?
here, depending on the way you bend it.
Oh,
you get some different
shit.
Colored reflections. It
Wait.
says Aero
ROG stands for Republic of Gamers. I just thought of that. I didn't know that. So I guess it's called that brand is called the Republic of Gamers. That's pretty cool though. That's a good name. ROG. That's what ROG stands for. Asus ROG 3.
Dynamics Republic of Gamers written below. Here's your camera module up top. It looks like you have a couple of cameras on there as well as a flash. All very angular in design. Over on the side here, we have ROG engraved into the device. Is that right? It is ROG, and I think those are also your shoulder buttons. These are going to be capacitive shoulder buttons. Air triggers are what they call them, and those are a differentiating characteristic of a gaming phone. You can map those to any spot in your game and get a way comfier grip over long periods of time. And these triggers on this device, they actually added functionality. You can split them in half, so you can actually have one button over here and one button over here on each side, so you can get even more functionality. You can swipe on them now. It's a lot of stuff going on. Now, another unique feature is the ability to plug in your peripherals, your cables, and your other attachments on the side of the device as opposed to just on the bottom. And that's a key because
multiple plugins,
depending
on
when you're playing a game,
when
you're
you're gaming.
in landscape mode for the most part, and you could have the cable interfering with your grip. But also, there's various docks that they're going to put out as accessories to the device that you may want to dock into, and so you have just the versatility of that port on the other side. Ooh, look at that. Qualcomm logo, Elite Gaming. So Qualcomm saying,
Elite
hey, this is our top tier processor. This is our 865 Plus. I think this is the first place it's actually been. We got a unique welcome graphic as well. This is not your
wow, look at the graphics on that fucking
for
phone.
Unlocking
That's
the
just
phone, we have some
dope,
options
actually.
here for face recognition as well as in-display fingerprint. Oh, so you can use the air triggers for a squeeze function as well. And here you can see it's set to somewhere in the middle, and then that gives you an idea of how hard you have to squeeze to trigger that. A couple of different system styles for you to choose from. This is the Zen UI that comes on a variety of their devices. The default mode is an ROG specific, more aggressive gaming mode. I think that's what most people are going to choose if you purchase a device like this. ROG Elite desperately needs you to join the Resistance mission immediately.
Ooh, the Resistance
All right,
mission.
so the device is booted
Now.
up. And, oh my goodness gracious.
All you Twitch
It's 144 refresh, and it looks like the animation.
gamers.
Oh my God, that's fast. That is silky smooth. My goodness, that's fast.
Wow.
So the touch latency is now down to a record low 25 milliseconds with a 270 hertz touch sampling rate. So you have a couple of different refresh rates to keep in mind. There's the 144 hertz plus the 270 hertz on the touch input. All you need to really know is this means you're going to have a very fluid experience, and for the touch input, your touch is going to be registered rapidly and fluid.
I'll be right back.
So you can see there's a bit of a skin on here. They've also got a dedicated gaming section called the Armory Crate. And this is where your games are going to live. This is also where you're going to be able to see the performance of your device, the temperature, the system frequency, the GPU, CPU, how much memory you're using. And this thing, obviously, as I mentioned, 16 gigs of RAM, so you can keep a lot of things loaded in the background. You just have a bigger RAM buffer there, obviously. Now, one thing you'll probably notice about the device immediately is the fact that it's not attempting to be one of these aggressive screen-to-body ratio phones. You'll notice it's just, I mean, you have a forehead and chin, and that may remind you of a smartphone, a kind of antiquated look to it, a smartphone with an antiquated look, but they went out of their way in a press document to suggest that this was thought through, and they decided instead that the front-facing speakers and the speaker performance and the overall scale of the battery is more important than stretching the display as far as possible to each.
You see, front-facing speakers. So basically, Asus literally put front-facing speakers. That's what I'm talking about. What I noticed is that when you have speakers on the side on the phone, because they just want to extend the stuff, it's just not really good for gaming style. For gaming, you want your mobile phone or your tablet to be front-facing speakers, but don't get so strict with yourself on that stuff. Make sure it's good for the gaming, like how it functions and stuff like that, you know, where it's not so laggy or anything, you know. But front-facing speakers is great because what it does, it records and picks up the sound really well, especially if you're streaming live on YouTube or Twitch. Front-facing speakers are the best to work with.
Edge. So you have two front-facing speakers, left and right, which are going to be difficult to block with your hands when you're in a gaming orientation. And you also have a front-facing camera, which the same thing. They put it up above where your thumb would rest. So again, we're having to rethink which designs make the most sense given the way that the phone is targeted and who it's targeted at. If it's for gaming, then yeah, these things make sense. You want good sound, and also you want to place the grip onto it, so you can kind of understand
things that are happening in the world of technology.
So I can't see my
yeah.
hand.
So basically, like when you gaming and you're streaming, say you're streaming, it's not just for you to hear the sound for having front-facing speakers. The thing is, it's like when you're gaming, when you're streaming, it records the sound, and if you cover the sides for some reason, it makes the sound really weird. So, that's if you're streaming on Twitch or YouTube through your mobile phone or tablet. So that's another thing about front-facing speakers too.
Don't cover
Top
the
story
audio,
today,
and
we
that's
have a
loud.
On video is actually a live stream with the new PlayStation 5 controller, courtesy of Jeff Keighley, and he was given the opportunity not only to have the new
That is
controller, but
loud.
also
And
Wow,
I believe
that's
there's
pretty good.
actually even greater ability to control your audio performance within the settings, if I'm not mistaken. So there's this thing baked in called Audio Wizard, which will enhance the performance of audio depending on the circumstance and what you're doing on your device. So they're saying for gaming, for example, to boost the sound of footsteps, for music, for a more immersive experience, and then of course, just the ability to personalize and configure the sound. Not all manufacturers give you this ability or encourage you to do this, but they've baked it in here. You can see it's currently on the normal
Wow.
setting and it's in game mode. But if I wanted to go in here and tweak this and just boost up the treble or the bass to suit my criteria, I could do that. So I'm just downloading an update on this device. It's a good moment to look over at some of these accessories. So this
Just put it on
is
speed
the
mode now.
lighting armor case. So I guess this one lights up a little
Ooh,
bit. But also
cool,
looks sort of like a shell
armor
style
case.
case. Similar to the other one, but a little bit more robust. And
Speed it up
this
to
is one of those ones
1.5.
that pushes light through these little dots on the back. Of course, it leaves room for all of your various cutouts that are necessary. They detected the case, applying the theme. Woo! You pick it up, Kirk.
Yeah.
So you're getting your typical RGB cycle through there. But even without the case, you get that. Just it's going to be this kind of smaller logo that's built into the phone. This case just appears to synchronize what's happening there with the exterior. So that's kind of cool. Neon Aero case. That's this one here. This Chic case offers protection against bumps and shock damage. I think it's going to be a lot like the case that was included in the package, just in a neon color. And that is quite the look. Kirk, I feel like you could pull this. You could pull that look off, right?
I like it. Reminds me of Lego.
You're at the family event and you pull this out. You're like, yeah, that's Kirk right there. He's still doing it. He's a guy that's still doing it.
He's
that's
still doing
That's
it.
the most. That is so neon looking. Holy pop! We don't see this type of transparent plastic as often anymore. But anyway,
I'd
there's a
rather
couple of
have
different
a
options.
green
Now
one.
they've also included an antibacterial glass screen protector. That's a big deal right now, so that's there as well. And then the most interesting of the accessories that I received is this one, which is the cooler. And like I mentioned previously, I've tested these things with an actual thermometer, and they do work. They effectively cool down your
Wow.
smartphone actively by pulling heat
So
away
this phone
near
comes
the
with a
chip lid
cooler.
underneath the rear surface and then dissipating it. And this plugs into that bottom port that I mentioned previously. So this is going to attach into the port like that, and then down like this. When equipped with a fan and enabling X mode, do you wish to always apply level 3 performance to achieve the ultimate gaming experience? Yes, of course I do. All right, so now we have Republic of Gamers
Wow.
RGB down here as well, and we have the fan running, which I can
Oh, look at
feel
that shit.
the cool air pumping out. And what's cool about this attachment is that it offers up pass-throughs on the bottom for a dedicated wired headset, as well as a Type-C connector to keep power flowing through the whole thing, including this accessory. And then the new thing as well is this little kickstand that's on here that opens up like this and allows you to get a nice little stand to your device, whether you're just watching content or gaming,
Ooh.
because now you can back off a little bit with an actual controller. If you wanna
Look at
attach
that. Look at that. So you can stand it up. You can stand up your mobile phone and you can connect your Bluetooth controller, whatever controller you have, whether it's like Stadia, NVIDIA. There's also like what's that other one? There's I think there's what's that other one called? They have there's multiple Bluetooth controllers that you can connect to your phone, and you can literally stand your phone up with this thing. It comes up. This stuff is coming all packed in the box for Asus, so you can stand up your phone and then start gaming. Connect a Bluetooth phone and stand your phone up, and you're just relaxed while you're traveling, or if you live in a rural area and you know that mobiles flow a lot better in a rural area than compared to laptops or desktops, and also wanting to stream onto the YouTube or Twitch. It is great.
controller for a even more feel. It's just about versatility and different options for how you want to interact with it. Maybe you just want to let it cool down a little bit. Maybe you want to eat your cereal. It's completely up to you, whatever.
What kind of cereal are you eating?
Oh man, I jump around a lot. I recently got back into a classic, and believe it or not, just regular Cheerios.
Honey?
No, regular yellow box Cheerios. Yeah, recently got back into. It's not a ton of flavor, but it's a nostalgic.
Have you noticed, like,
All right, so to showcase
you
what this thing
notice
is capable of,
my
I've loaded up a game.
video looks jittery, but it's smoother in my end. But that's because I live way on the rural area, so the way it picks up the video is just gets interesting, and that's because I live way out in the rural area. But this is why I bring up mobile phones and tablets and with gaming and stuff, because they just works really smooth. When you're gaming and you want to stream your game, it's so smooth through mobile and tablets. So yeah.
Game called Bullet Force, because that game is capable of 144 FPS to take advantage of the 144 hertz. You have to look for titles that support that. And as far as the air triggers are concerned, you just pull over here, grab the triggers, and line them up with different sections within the game where they'd be convenient to have. So down the sights is on my left trigger, and to actually activate the trigger itself in the graphical overlay, you have the right shoulder button. If I push the right shoulder, boom, left shoulder,
Ooh.
down the sights. Right shoulder, oh, there we go.
Oh, that's pretty
Dead.
freaking cool.
Dead. And holy moly, the sound is quite immersive here.
That's good. It just sounds
Cool.
good.
Got him! It's a comeback, 5-3. That's 3 in a
There
row.
you go. See, that's a COD game.
That doesn't even seem right.
It's a COD mobile game.
I had the eyes on him as well. I had the eyes on him. I put the eyes first. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Look, what can I say? I mean, it's fun stuff, guys. It's a good time. It's a good time and it's fun stuff and it's gaming. It's gaming centric. It's a beast. It's obvious what it's for. You just have to take one glance at it and you know what you're working with. If you're in the market for the most powerful thing that's out there in smartphone land, I don't think you can beat this right now. Quick recap here on specs. 16 gigs of RAM, a Snapdragon 865 Plus with a 10% performance improvement over the regular 865, including in the graphics department. A 6,000 milliamp hour battery, because that's what you would want on a high-powered gaming phone. A display that's capable of 144 hertz, making it one of two that I'm aware of that can come up to that speed. And then you pair that with the 270 hertz input, and it's like, well, it's obvious that you're dealing with, if not the most powerful, definitely one of the most powerful smartphones that you can buy in 2020. You know what's
so
for.
dope.
It's got the gaming-centric design, the RGB stuff, and a wild variety of accessories that you can add to it to enhance the gaming experience even further. I think this is probably the most popular of the add-ons. It really does work, and it's quite portable.
Cooling.
But they take it a step further
Cooling add-on.
with all the controllers and contraptions, so even guys like me can get those kills in a first-person shooter. Oh, he missed me too.
So there you go. If you're gonna when you're ready to upgrade on your mobile phone, think about the Asus ROG 3 or the Republic of Gamers. The acronym of ROG literally stands for Republic of Gamers. That's so cool. Actually, I didn't know that until I thought of it today or a little while ago. All right, so that's Asus. That is really interesting stuff. All right. Oops. Well, back again.
Game or even.
All right. Oh shoot, we already went through this one. Back one more time. Cool. So we checked out now phones. We looked at tablets. Oh, let's check out Pacific tablets. Let me see. I'm gonna type in NVIDIA. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about with the NVIDIA tablet. Let's see if we find it here. So NVIDIA Shield tablet K1, actually K1 tablet. Okay. And we'll try to find the latest video. So the NVIDIA, they did pretty well for their tablet and is actually pretty affordable, and it's 8-inch, so it's not so big and not so small, not like a phone. So it's like a really nice size for gaming and traveling, and it's a budget. It's like under $200, and it does amazingly well. But you know, of course, NVIDIA is focused on gaming. I don't know why it's so cheap. It's interesting though. Oh yeah, here's you can get that NVIDIA controller, Bluetooth NVIDIA controller. There's also the NVIDIA controllers here. See, this is NVIDIA Shield tablet. with the controller here. Let's look at the most latest video though, because we need to know how it functions today. Because NVIDIA, oh shit! Look, here's a comparison with Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch versus the NVIDIA Shield K1. But the cool thing about NVIDIA is NVIDIA is actually an Android, so you can use it like a regular tablet, not just for gaming. Okay. So obviously the NVIDIA would be better than Nintendo Switch, but in a way, you gotta get a Nintendo Switch also to play Nintendo games. But I don't know how you stream from Nintendo Switch. I have to figure that out and find out. Yeah, it was literally like a $200 tablet like 4 years ago. This is a 4-year-old video here. So I'm gonna try to look for the most recent video on NVIDIA Shield Tablet K1. Okay. And so yeah, the reason why you might can only play Nintendo games on Nintendo Switch because IP issues, possibly. You know, they have to coordinate with each other. A lot of these things have to coordinate with each other by making deals, paying certain amount of money. Oh, this one is barely a year old. NVIDIA Tablet K1 Revisit. Does it still hold up? So this is one of the older tablets, but from what I hear from different people, it still functions well. But we're gonna watch a video to give a better idea on it. So also NVIDIA has problems. Okay, well, actually, all companies have problems. They have an IP problem. So maybe you won't be able to download like the Stadia cloud gaming app on the NVIDIA Shield K1, possibly, and only download the GeForce Now NVIDIA cloud gaming app. I don't know. So, but it's an Android. You know, it is an Android, so it acts like a regular tablet, and it's also a gaming tablet at the same time. So NVIDIA Tablet K1. So if you that's on a tablet level. But remember, Lenovo's, if you're on a budget, so NVIDIA is under $200, just like the Lenovo M10, under $200. I think the NVIDIA actually works better also because NVIDIA does focus on gaming a lot with a lot of their equipment and is amazingly cheap to buy if you don't want to use your phone, you know? So you'll get a game if you have a gaming phone, right? And you still want a little tablet, have both, you know. They come in handy. The phone is just always with you. That's what's cool about it. Where the tablet might not always be with you, but it travels with you in the car, you know, travels with you in whatever. Tablets are just cool because they're a little bit bigger. You know. I like it the 8-inch because it's not so big and then it's not so small like a phone. So it's like a good size. Let's check this video out.
Talk about has got back into my hands as of recently. And surprise, surprise, the NVIDIA Shield Tablet K1. Now, my original Shield tablet, I guess technically got stolen, but it's no big deal. So my homie was moving, right? My homie moved to Cali because of reasons. And before that, I offered to buy his Shield off him for $150. It came with the tablet and an SD card in there, right? And
so I have it on this good speed mode.
Originally, I just wanted to be like, can I use your Shield just so I can do a couple videos on it? And he was like, cool. But then he just like gave it to me because he left. As well as like that Genji sword in the corner right there. If you play Overwatch, obviously that's... it's the only sword. He got it at Anime Detour when we went there, I think last year.
Anime Detour.
I don't remember. No, it was last year. That was the year I got jacked for my Note 10, my Note 8 and V30, but that's neither here nor there. So
shit.
The main reason I got this is to test it against flagships of today. Because when I originally had it, I was testing it against the V20, the PS Vita. I didn't get to test it against the Switch, I don't think, which has a I think higher clock speed version of the Tegra X1, NVIDIA Tegra. Is it Tegra? I think so. The NVIDIA X1 chip that's in like the NVIDIA Shield TVs and stuff, right? It has either a slightly lower clock version of that or a slightly higher clock version of that. I don't know.
Let's go faster.
Oh, now light wants to come into the picture. I'm sorry, it's becoming winter in Minnesota, so it's darker out. So, oh wow, look at that.
1.75.
NVIDIA Shield Tablet K1. Now I still have the controller, but it's at my apartment connected to my Shield TV. So I'm not able to use that. But what I am able to do is play games like the new COD Mobile and compare it between Note 10 V40, not the 6T because I'm using the 6T to record this video, and the LG V20. And you'd be shocked actually on how well this still holds up. So I'm gonna boot it up real quick and show you guys how exactly this plays on here.
Dope.
Keep in mind that this tablet still runs on Android 7. They basically stopped supporting.
Oh, it runs on Android 7. Oh, hell no. We might not get a couple of gaming apps. Oh, but wait. You can get the GeForce Now cloud gaming app. But I don't know, would that work on a mobile on an Android 7?
Supporting this thing with full OS updates after Android 7. So you won't get like Android 10 unless you root it and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. God, I got big hands.
Big hands.
This is
That's funny.
This is going to be difficult.
Is he putting the camera in front of him? Oh,
it always hangs up on here no matter what device I use, so just keep that in mind. It's loading.
Nice. He's going to play some Call of Duty.
Really good. That's something that I did indeed notice.
Also,
it still loads pretty quick too. Nothing like.
So you can still, I guess, get the Call of Duty mobile game on probably, I guess, on an Android 7 still. That's interesting. That's pretty cool.
Load nearly as quick as like my Note 10 or my V40, but it still loads quick enough to where I'm like, yeah, I can see people play on this. I do want to test to see if the controller will work, but we'll see. Oh, now it's going to spam me with freaking.
Yeah, I know. Games do that on mobile. Mobile games just spam you when you open up. You just exit out all the way, you know.
Keep in mind, I'm playing this behind a freaking camera, so it's going to be harder for me to do this. But honestly, to be real, the COD mobile game is actually pretty quality. Obviously, it has a shit ton of microtransactions. This isn't a freaking ad for this game. I just decided to try it on a whim. So, I'm not the biggest COD fan. And a very good thing about stereo speakers.
Excuse me.
As you guys can see, it does run pretty smooth right here. There will be
nice.
a certain amount of frame drops.
Damn.
This is hard behind a freaking camera. It's hard when I got to focus on recording too.
Oh yeah.
So I go. Ooh, that was terrible.
That's funny. Oh damn. Move back and forth, dude. Oh, well, he's doing fine. Whatever.
I didn't even see him there. It's whatever though. And due to the fact that this has a big screen, obviously because it's a tablet, I'm dead. You get more screen real estate so that you don't have everything cluttering your freaking display. So it's actually a pretty nice thing to use.
Also, remember, you can use a Bluetooth controller.
Ooh.
Yeah, I seen that lag, and you can hear that sound too. It is an older device, though. Wow, it does really good for a 6-year-old device. 6 to 4 years old or something. Just NVIDIA's.
I think I'm gonna pause it right here.
Okay.
Pause it right here and finish this. We are done. And I got the last 2 kills. Watch this. Yeah. So what I will say is that there are frame drops. Definitely, that's something to really expect. But overall, it's not to the point where I'd be like, this is unplayable on an NVIDIA Shield. It's still it's fast enough. It's smooth enough. And I got top dog. But I leveled up twice. Wow. I think it's like double XP or some shit today or something. I forget. But yeah, but like I said, this game is actually, it runs pretty smooth enough. But obviously there's going to be some hitches with this because, you know, it's 2 Android OS versions out of date. I believe it still gets like security updates, but it doesn't get full OS updates, which sucks. But you can always root it if you really want to do that and probably get Android 10 on it. But
yeah.
I know the rooting community and stuff for this was pretty strong when it first came out. I don't know about now, but yeah. What else? Thermals are not great on here. I remember when I was playing something like Doom 3 when it first came out, when I first had this tablet, rather, it would heat the tablet up super bad. Same with like Borderlands 2 and Pre-Sequel as well. It would heat it up, especially at max settings, to the point where the tablet was unusable. But that's something that you should obviously expect. I don't have the stylus for it. It had a stylus that came with the original version of the tablet, the NVIDIA Shield tablet, but it wasn't put in the box for the tablet K1. You had to buy it separately. What else? Speakers, like I said, are still great. I don't test the cameras because I don't care for tablet cameras. I no longer benchmark because benchmarks don't really show performance. So don't ask me for that anymore. Last time I did that was for this.
Does NVIDIA still make these tablets though?
What else?
I wonder if there's newer ones.
Yeah, the only real thing I would say is that it's almost 3 OS versions out of date. So you won't get Android 10 on this. It heats up. It gets warm, rather, because, there's obviously no thermal cooling in here like like a lot of phones today. So keep that in mind. It has a headphone jack, so you can definitely use that if you really want to. It has
cool,
a
we're done with this.
Slot, which I feel is mandatory because it has 16 gigs of internal storage, I think.
Wow, 16 gigs.
Pretty much.
And then NVIDIA did pretty well, especially if it was like 6 to 4 years ago, like when they came out with this tablet. But let me see, is there like NVIDIA tablets? I'm gonna do a little search real quick. NVIDIA tablets 2021. No, I'm gonna put 2020. Let's see what pops up. Search. Okay. Damn. Geez, I don't think there's any new tablets. Compare NVIDIA Shield Tablet K1 versus Samsung Galaxy Tab A. That's a review. They made an NVIDIA Shield tablet, very similar to NVIDIA Shield Portable, with a larger display and no attached controller. Let me see what this is. Hold on. I don't know. I really think they should be making some more tablets. Like, they should just update on that stuff. Like, because NVIDIA does pretty well for gaming, I can't find anything. I guess they stopped They stopped making tablets? Oh, shit. Hold on. You know what? Let me screen share, cut screen sharing real fast. Stop. Hold on. So I'm looking at this. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. Okay. Share. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. Here. Bam. Screen share. Okay. I'm looking at this stuff. NVIDIA. This is NVIDIA. I clicked on here. NVIDIA Shield. And look at it. Look at makes quarantine bearable in 2020. Oh my God. Not joking. What is this? But look at this. What is this? I reviewed NVIDIA Shield devices since before the Shield collection. Oh, so there's a Shield collection. Holy shit. Handheld gaming controller with a display attached, running Android. What is this? So this is the new NVIDIA kind of thing, and it runs Android also. Wow, that's pretty cool. Could it detach though? Then hold it like a regular tablet, you know? So here's a tablet cover, controller. But is there any new one? It doesn't say if they're updating their tablets. Do I just know, or is just the word that's around that they haven't made? It's literally like 4 to 6 years old. They haven't made a tablet since 4 to 6 years ago or something. They made a tablet and then stopped. They should have kept going with that stuff. So what? Okay. Hold on. Nothing modern. Well, is all these modern, but I'm talking about, I mean the tablet. These are like other types of devices from NVIDIA. All right.
A boy or a girl? Oh shit. Let me know, okay? Okay. All right. Love you, baby. Bye.
What is this? Tablet review. Is this a newer tablet? No. See, so you can get this NVIDIA controller. It's like Bluetooth controller. I wonder if it can connect to other tablets too. Okay. So yeah, I don't see anything in modern. They haven't been upkeeping. I think NVIDIA hasn't been upkeeping with the tablet thing. Excuse me. So we can get out of here. Okay. We can go back to videos. Now, what I'm going to do is going to share. We're going to find a video. Now we're going to work on streaming apps that you can get on your Android or on your tablet. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm going to screen share real quick. Screen share. Share screen. Chrome. Audio. Now. Oh no. Wow. Hey, can you close the door there a little bit? Oh, hold on. I'll be back. Also, I think my computer is getting a little jittery because there's another person using the home router. But look, the T-Mobile home router works really good. If you live in the rural area, no data cap at all. The only home router that has no data cap in the rural area is T-Mobile. T-Mobile does really good. Downloads is up to 50 plus Mbps. Uploads is like between 7 to 45 Mbps. So, and that's really good for the rural area. And it's no data cap. And up to multiple devices can go on there where it still works fine. Like it can go up to like 3 devices where it still will work a little smooth. So yeah, just to let you know, T-Mobile home router is a new thing. It's the program just started like a month or 2 months ago, and it's made to target rural areas, and it's only $50 a month, no data cap. $50 a month, no data cap, just high speed, pure high speed all month, no slowdowns. But now back, let's look at Streamlabs now. I'm gonna look for now Streamlabs mobile app. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Streamlabs, and then with this, right? Streamlabs mobile. Okay, right here. Streamlabs mobile. So you're a gamer, right? You're a gamer. You game off your mobile phone. You're traveling, okay, or you live in a rural area. You want your things to run smooth. So Streamlabs is a good app to get and use as a gamer and a traveler, or living in rural area. So it's Streamlabs mobile app. Okay, something you can use. Okay, let's look at something more recent. Okay, more recent, because we want the updated version of things. Oh, this is 2 months ago. What? So 5 months ago. What? Oh no. Streamlabs work fine on my phone. I don't know what that guy's talking about. 3 months introducing a redesigned mobile app, Streamlabs. Oh, this guy's content is pretty cool. I like this guy's content. Wait, is he specifically a Streamlabs guy? Okay, you know what? Let's go here. He's 3 months old. Let's check this dude out. Okay, let's check out Streamlabs application on mobile.
From your mobile device just got a whole lot easier.
Okay, I'm going to slow down the speeds for this guy because this guy is pretty cool. He has good content. His lighting is cool. It's not like my lighting. My lighting is toxic, where his lighting is cool. It has like purpley stuff. Now, okay, this is Streamlabs for your mobile tablets and mobile phones. And if you want to stream, connect with people on YouTube and Twitch and stuff while you're traveling and you have your phone or your tablet, here it is. Now let's go on to streaming.
Thanks to a brand new update from Streamlabs 2, their mobile app that allows you to have the best in-class
Let me slow
features
this
and
down
customization to
because it's talking too fast. Okay, let's go to normal. This guy's good, and it's only like 4-minute video. So it's going to show how this stuff works.
Running quickly with your update from Streamlabs to their mobile app that allows you to have the best in-class features and customization to get you up and running quickly with your live mobile streams.
Oh,
and
damn.
in this video right here, I'm going to show you some of the brand new key features to help you have the best mobile stream possible. Let's go.
Streamlabs.
What is up, all you awesome streamers? Wild for Games here, making sure you become bigger.
Remember, you
and
can get
better.
this. You can
This
get
time-
this on Google Play Store. This app, you can get this on Google Play Store, or you can get it. What's that store? Apple Store. Did you call it Apple Store on the Mac or these phone? Those, yeah. You can find this app and download it, and you can open up that app when you game or when you want to stream onto Twitch or YouTube from your mobile also. So this is now taken to another level just for streaming.
Time with Streamlabs mobile app. Now, before we dive into the list really quick, let's just get it out of the way. Yeah, Streamlabs mobile app will work on iPhone devices and Android. So there you go. Everyone can use it. Now let's dive into the key features list and how it will help you. For a more streamlined onboarding process, we will prompt you to pick the way you intend to stream when you first download and log into the mobile app. If you intend to live stream IRL, click Stream Your Camera, click Go Live, and you're off. If you intend to live stream games or content from your phone, click Stream Your Games and complete the steps to ensure your phone will capture your screen. In this update, we introduce Simple Mode, which is the easiest way to get up and running with your live stream within just seconds.
I think that's what I do. I do simple
for new
mode.
streamers that want to start streaming quickly. It offers a pre-made alert box, chat box, and event list widgets that you can toggle on and off.
Check this out.
If you're
Check that out. Let me rewind it here. Look at that. You can do your layouts off your phone. See that shit? Alert box. It go on your screen still. It is like oh yeah, and also get an account with Streamlabs. If you already have an account, it's connected to your app pretty much when you sign in. So it's a good stuff
that you can toggle on and off. If you're a streamer that wants a little more customization, guess what? We have advanced mode. Advanced mode is for the seasoned streamer that wants more customization and control of their stream. Advanced mode allows you to access the editor, add your custom widgets, images, labels, and much more. Also new to this release is the ability to use the app in portrait mode. Be sure to head to advanced mode to explore all of the ways you can customize your stream. In this update, we're also bringing the multi-stream feature to the mobile app. Prime users can simply toggle multi-stream when they go live and broadcast to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube simultaneously. This gives you the ability to grow your audience and reach as many viewers as possible with the Streamlabs mobile app. If you've used Streamlabs mobile before, the first thing you're going to notice in the update is the brand new user interface. Some settings have been consolidated to make it less confusing. The app now features light mode and prime mode, and the editor has a new look to make it more straightforward to adjust and add your widgets. In the new update, you also get more control over your alerts. Perhaps you want an alert to trigger when somebody sends you a donation, but you don't want it to go off when somebody follows you. Very easily doable in the new update. Just head to settings to manually select your preferences. No need to go to the web dashboard anymore. Sometimes it can be confusing to see what the output of your stream looks like. If you're broadcasting in portrait mode, your stream's output will still be in 16:9 aspect ratio required by all platforms. This means that you will end up with black bars on the left and right of your screen. To help users visualize this, we've added a button on the main screen in portrait mode. Click to help visualize what the actual output of your stream will look like. If you've already downloaded and played with the Streamlabs mobile app, you may have noticed a new icon for stream overlays. keep an eye out for this, which means you're going to want to follow us on all of our social
Overlays.
medias, our blogs, and our YouTube channel. So do
Ain't
me a
that
favor
fucking dope?
and hit that big red subscribe button down below, because in the upcoming weeks, we're going to bring out some more awesome information on the Streamlabs mobile app that you're just going to love. Now, if you need more help using anything Streamlabs or Streamlabs mobile related, I'm going to throw a couple of videos here up on screen. They're going to help you be bigger and better with Streamlabs mobile. Until next time, my name's Wild for Games, and I will see you guys all later. Take care, and of course, peace.
Yep, there you go. So now that we went through all those tablets and phones and the gaming and everything, this is your Streamlabs app, mobile app that you can use. Oh, this guy is pretty cool. This guy, you know, he talks to people like beginners, you know? So, like, look at the name of this video is like 7 crucial Twitch growth tips for small streamers in 2011. How old is this? Oh, this is like a month old. This is February 22, 2020. This guy is cool. I'm subscribed to him because, you know, I barely started like streaming. I haven't really watched his video. I only watched like three videos a while ago, probably about a month ago, you know, to get some ideas. Excuse me. How to set up Streamlabs, CloudBot, what moderation layout. And he's pretty cool. Let's go back. Let's see. Sorry.
Streaming from a
Let's
mobile
see
device
more
just got
on
a
the
whole lot
on.
easier. Thanks to a brand new update.
Okay, there. So we're gonna see. There's another video that gives more explanation. That was like overview what that guy did. This one's 2 months old. Okay. Oh, there's another video from him. Stream overlays for Streamlabs mobile app here. You know what? Let's go to this guy's channel itself. Let's just click on it. Because this guy is cool. I think I'm subscribed to him too also. So, oh, I'm not. I should. Oh, shit. Let me pause that.
My name is TSM Hamlins. I'm a professional streamer / gamer. Today we're going to be doing a dope interview with Streamlabs OBS. When I first heard about Streamlabs, it was actually from one of my viewers who happened to stream too. He was explaining to me about that it takes less CPU usage because I was having a lot of lag and issues with my stream. Instantly, as soon as he told me that, I just hopped straight on board and I was like, boom,
dope.
Click. It took 3 minutes to
if your thing uses less CPU, it's really beneficial. But if your thing uses less CPU, like what I'm using now, and your video is still jittery for live streaming, like how my videos are getting streamy, the jittery, it's most likely my CPU or my processor is really freaking old, and I gotta update it. Now, where's the mobile part? Streamlabs mobile. So I'm gonna, I already subscribed to that. That's a Streamlabs Streamer Academy. Streamer Academy. Man, I'm glad. Okay, I think it's good that I subscribed to this channel because maybe I can learn more. I'm learning myself. But also I'm right now here on Twitch where I'm learning also as I go through these videos and share with you guys. So we're like learning at the same time. It's pretty crazy. Pretty cool. Specifically mobile. Okay. All right, we're just going to listen to this one guy here. All right. Hold on. 2 months ago, Streamlabs overlays. Let's check out how this looks and works.
We're proud to announce today that Streamlabs is
Let me
releasing
pause this real
Stream
fast.
Overlay.
Oversized.
Show you everything you need to know about it, so that way you can start using it right away. Let's go. Stream Overlays was by far one of the most requested features that we add to our mobile app. And guess what? We listen to you. You can now add themes that'll give you custom borders around your screen that'll appear on your stream. You also get a custom alert box widget and a custom chat widget that will all match, so that way your stream will look consistent and awesome. Now, if you're a Prime user, let me show you how easy it is to add one of these new themes into your mobile app. First, tap on the lines in the top left corner to bring up the menu. Next, click on Editor. Once you're in the editor,
Look at that.
click on Layers in the top right corner. Once you're in, click on Add Layer.
This is the mobile
first
app
option
too.
is to add a mobile stream overlay theme. Click that and you'll be taken to the theme library. When you're in the library, here's where you get to browse all the different themes that will match your brand and your aesthetics. Just to let you know, we're always adding themes to our library, so make sure you check back often. Once
So
you
this
find
is the
one that
mobile
you like,
app,
click on
okay?
it and click through the
Streamlabs.
prompt that asks if you're sure and you're set. The border will automatically apply to your stream, and the chat box and alert box widgets will be added to your editor. Once you've added one of the new themes to your editor, you can customize
this
it
is
and move
dope,
it all the way
dude.
around, so that way your stream is truly yours. And to do that, you need to know how to use the editor properly. And I got your
Okay.
back on that. I'm going to toss a couple of videos here up on screen that shows you exactly how to use more of the Streamlabs mobile app.
Oh,
the
dope.
best of
Let me
its
pause it
ability.
real fast.
While
See.
for games,
So how to use the editor mode and Streamlabs app, Streamlabs Streamer Academy. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna probably click on this. How to use it. Ain't that fucking dope? This is
take
mobile
care,
shit.
and of course, peace.
Man, like devices are like getting smaller. This stuff like OBS style mobile, like what the fuck? It's getting crazy. It's getting good. Let me rewind it real quick and get the screen pop up if I can click on that. What? Jeez, bro. Finished too fast from before I click. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Ugh, I hate these buttons. Okay. Here. So somebody else is using a computer right now, so in the house. So okay, I'm gonna click on there. Oh man, why? Why? I'm not even gaming and it's tripping me out. Okay, there. Boom. Click. There. Next video. This one's 3 minutes. This is the editor part for our Streamlabs app. You know, Streamlabs OBS. Soon, like, this is dope. Like, soon it's gonna be like, oh my god, bro. I think it's because somebody else is using a computer that is kind of fucking with my shit a little bit. A little bit more than normal. I don't want to put it on automatic. Oh yeah, the settings are good. Okay. It's getting crazy. Like, soon you're gonna have like a Bluetooth. You're gonna have a Bluetooth camera connected with your phone, where you could set it somewhere else. Stop calling. I had to decline the call. What? I declined the damn call. It's gonna ring forever now because fucking devices don't like to fucking listen sometimes when you press a button. And yeah, and this person won't hang up for a long ass fucking time, I think. But next thing you know, you're gonna have like Bluetooth little cameras that connect to your phone, right? and you can set it somewhere where it's facing you while you're playing the game on mobile using Streamlabs. And having mobile cloud gaming apps on your mobile also, where you could play any game, like almost any game, with a Bluetooth game controller. Dude, games are getting like devices, technology is advancing where it's getting smaller and smaller. You can travel with this stuff, and pretty soon you can just even go stream anywhere. You're anywhere you're at. You go into festivals, you do live streaming of yourself, and then right after that you go into gaming, blah blah blah. Like, it's gonna be great. I mean, for anybody, not just even streamers too. So this is great. This is a good thing from Streamlabs app for mobile. So check it out.
Which is overlay themes, custom images.
Oh
and
man,
much
this is
more.
the visuals are not looking good in this. Hold on. Let me fuck with the visuals a little bit here. Let's go to 720. It might fuck with my computing a little. Doesn't matter. Okay.
When it comes to making your mobile stream the best, look no further than the Streamlabs mobile app with its
What the fuck, dude? All right. Yeah, I think it has to do with somebody else using the computer in the house.
key features, much more.
Kid's working.
Which is why in this video right here, I'm gonna.
Oh no! Why does it reload like this?
How to use master mode in Streamlabs mobile app. Let's go.
This is not good. Not fucking good.
Your best look no.
Okay, now I know I can't do this when there's somebody else in the house. Oh wow. Okay. Thanks.
Images and much more, which is why in this video right here,
Oh god, dude.
I'm going to show you how to use the Streamlabs editor
Okay.
mode in Streamlabs.
All right.
mobile
Yeah.
app.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. I'm gonna lower this. Yeah, I can't stream with somebody else in the house. Yeah, not that well. You can use multiple devices, like 3 or more, but if you're not streaming with T-Mobile home router, it works real well. If you live in a rural area. So, press play and see what's going on.
When it comes to making your mobile stream the best, look no further than
better.
the Streamlabs mobile app with its key features of widgets, overlay themes, custom images, and much more. Which is why in this video right here, I'm going to show you how to use the Streamlabs editor mode in Streamlabs mobile app. Let's go. Hey, what is up, all you awesome people? Wild for Games here, helping you become bigger and better with everything Streamlabs. Now, in this video, we're going to go over the editor mode and the Streamlabs mobile app, and we're going to essentially teach you all the basics, so that way you can mold and craft your stream to be custom just for you. Since we're going over
And it's
the
cool
editor
because
mode and the Streamlabs
this video here is just like 3 minutes long. 3 minutes and 26 seconds. We already went through 43, so it's gonna be like a nice little, like 3 minute little rough of the app. And from there, I'm gonna stop streaming after this video.
You can broadcast to platforms like Twitch, Facebook Gaming, or YouTube Gaming. All those require a broadcast in a 16:9 aspect ratio. So
Cool.
if you stream in portrait mode, you're going to have black bars on the side of your camera. And because of this, you can only edit your widgets in landscape mode. This will help ensure that you're arranging your widgets where you want them to be. If you're in portrait mode, when you click on the editor mode, we will automatically transform your screen into landscape mode. Now, if you plan to still shoot things in portrait mode, don't worry, because all the edits that we made
Excuse
in
me.
landscape mode will still display on your stream. They just may be within the black bars on the left or right of your stream. All right, now that we got all that technical stuff out of the way, let me show you how to do some cool things. When it comes to adding layers, the editor mode in Streamlabs mobile app allows you to add a variety of different items, from widgets to overlay themes, stream labels, or custom text and images. We give you all the customization you need to add an extra layer of personalization to your live stream. To access the editor mode, open Streamlabs mobile app and press the 2 lines in the upper left-hand corner. Click on the editor, then click on layers. Make sure to click on the plus sign to add a new layer. Choose which layer you'd like to add to your mobile live stream. When it comes to adding layers for your mobile stream, the cool thing about Streamlabs mobile app is all the layers that are available on Streamlabs OBS are also available on Streamlabs mobile app.
Oh,
One
you
of the
hear
newest
that?
additions to the Streamlabs mobile app.
All the stuff that is available on your regular Streamlabs OBS is available on your mobile app also. So ain't that fucking dope? So you can go game, get a good gaming phone, get a good gaming tablet, and then get the Streamlabs application, and then you stream from there too. You can still share your gaming experience right here while you're mobile gaming or on the tablet. This is dope. This is really cool.
App is overlay themes.
And
Each
and
theme
what's
comes
good
with
about this is like it works really good for travelers or people who move around a lot to do stuff, travel, tour, doing talks or whatever they do for work or business or life. And also for people who live in the rural area, because in the rural area, when you use a computer or a desktop, it gets kind of pretty glitchy when you're gaming or when you try to stream it too. But when you're doing it through mobile, it's a lot more smoother. Just to give an idea to people who live in the rural area that wants to share their gaming experience, and of course for people who travel, this is a great thing to work with. You can have a phone and tablet with you at the same time, or just a phone, depending what you're doing, and then get the Streamlabs application. Bam, you still share with your experience, share your gaming experience, and still connecting with people, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, or Facebook even, I guess, in the Facebook gaming world, I guess, right?
with its own custom border around your screen that will appear on your stream, a custom alert box widget, and a custom chat widget that will all match.
Fucking
a
dope.
Streamlabs
Fucking
image
dope.
can be used in conjunction with stream labels to highlight a top tip, latest follower, subscriber, or anything else you want to call out. We also have custom item, which allows you to upload an image from your phone, a link to a specific website, or custom text. Mobile streaming just keeps growing and growing.
Yeah.
And with Streamlabs mobile app, it makes it easier than ever for anyone out there to start mobile streaming, or if you're already doing it, making your mobile stream look even better. If you need any more help with anything Streamlabs, that's where I'm here to help you out. I'm going to put a couple of videos here up on screen that's going to teach you more about Streamlabs and what it can do to make your streams even better. While for games, wishing you the best of luck on your mobile streams. Take care, and of course,
mobile streams. Yeah, mobile gaming and mobile streaming is getting better. The mobile world, like tablets and phones, smartphones or iPhones and iPads, is just getting really good. It's getting better and better. It's getting smoother. And it's going to be more interconnected, connected. Like it's just getting easier for people that live in the rural area, and this is just great for people who are traveling around and still want to share and stream or game. So yeah, it's pretty. So that's it. That was just the last video. I just wanted to end it with the whole Streamlabs application for mobile also, and to give that whole like experience there. So I'm gonna finish this stream. How long was I streaming for? Let me see. Oh wow, 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Good stream timing. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks a lot for stopping by and checking out the stream. Come back again. I'll be coming back on here to stream on Twitch, but with a game, a mobile game. I think I'll be streaming either Wild Rift or Brawl Stars, some RP games. Okay, so yeah, Wild Rift. Wild Rift is League of Legends on mobile, so you can get that too. If you're into League of Legends, get the League of Legends Wild Rift mobile app, and then stream onto Twitch from mobile. So I'll see you guys later in a bit, maybe in about, I don't know, half hour, between a half hour to 2 hours. I'll come back on and I'll be gaming. I'll talk to you guys later. So, and thanks for stopping by. Come by again. And also when I game, I'll game with you too. Ask the game, and I'll game with you right on Twitch here too. All right. See you later. Bye. Let me see. How do I end this? Yes, end broadcast.